It's Murphin time. There we go. What up? What up, y'all? I forgot to go into the season setting here. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. What is up, y'all? How are we doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. That's not good. Hopefully that was just an error. Okay. That freaked me out because I clicked it and the game crashed and I was really worried that my save file got corrupted. Okay. Okay, what a start. What a start. That, dude, my heart just freaking like sank for a second. I was like, no, dude. No, dude. Okay, we're fine. Thankfully, we are fine. Anyways, hello everybody. What a start. What a start. Oh my gosh. What's up, y'all? Welcome to part 2 of our NASCAR Heat 5 2023 season mode. For those of you who missed last week, I'll give you a little recap here in a second, but I hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry for that interesting start to the stream. But yeah, we got ourselves some fun races today. We're going to be kicking it off with Talladega, which is sure to be a treat for you guys. For those of you who don't know what we're doing, we've been going through now over a year now. We've been at this. We're going through the last decade of NASCAR games leading up to the release of NASCAR 25. Now, NASCAR 25 did come out a few weeks ago, but it's still not out on PC. And once we get this next couple of seasons done, we'll be kicking off our NASCAR 25 season mode, which is sure to be a blast. But first, we got to finish the 23 season. We got to finish the 24 season and see what plays out. So far, this season has been pretty interesting, I must say. It's been very good for us so far. We've only had one finish, I think, outside the top 10, or two finishes outside the top 10. We finished 13th at Martinsville and like a 21st at Richmond. And everything else has been pretty good. We finished 6th in the Daytona 500, who Jimmy Johnson, in his full-time NASCAR Cup Series return, got it done at Daytona, which is pretty remarkable stuff. We won at Auto Club. Then Denny Hamlin got a win at Las Vegas. Martin Truex won at Phoenix. We won at Atlanta. Michael McDowell won at Mid-Ohio. We're counting this as COTA for reasons you'll understand later, because COTA, of course, is not in this game. But Mid-Ohio, a.k.a. Circuit of the Americas. Who won at Richmond? I forgot. Chase Briscoe won at Richmond. We won at Bristol Dirt. And the winner at Martinsville was Kevin Harvick. So, let's take a quick look at our season standings so far. We have had 7 different winners. We are the only repeat winner. We've won 3 races so far. Hamlin, Truex, Harvick, Johnson, McDowell, and Briscoe in on a win. Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Alex Bowman, our all-star car, which is like 4 different drivers, which is going to be weird if they make the playoffs, but we'll see. Kurt Busch and Ryan Blaney currently in on points. Now, this all-star car is like, there's like a few different drivers. There's Chandler Smith, Zane Smith, Austin Hill, and Kimi Räikkönen. It's we just took out the name, so it's not one particular driver. If they make the playoffs, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that'd be kind of funny. So, the all-star car, we were not expecting to drive that good. But anyways, today we got ourselves Talladega. We got Dover. We got Kansas. We got Darlington. We got the 600. We got St. Louis, we got Sonoma, Kentucky, and wrapping things up at Road America. So a little bit of everything, a couple road courses, one super speedway, and lots of racing. We're going to be rocking our Dale Jr. throwback for Talladega. We were meant to run this throwback in our NASCAR Rivals seasons. However, we didn't have a way of modding in multiple scheme slots and Rivals for what we were doing, so we put it on the back burner, but have it for this season. Yeah, Teresa's coming for me, apparently. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys have had a good week. We are getting this thing rolling. I've been working hard behind the scenes with some stuff. Let's take a good look at our Budweiser Alaska Airlines throwback. We don't have Budweiser on the car. Just because we have Bud in the car doesn't mean we have it on the car, but you can see the look there. Pretty sexy looking scheme, I must say. We got to represent it. Little Dale Jr. tribute here at Talladega. I don't remember who made this one. I don't know if it was 66 Fan, Train Hunter, or Sanok, but whoever did, it looks great. I think you guys will agree. Yeah, an ice cold Alaska. I mean, it works. Think about it. Ice cold Alaska. Alaska's cold. It works. It works. So, yeah, this will be a one-off paint scheme. Sorry. But I love the details of even, there's 286s on the back. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. So, how's the audio, by the way? I'm only doing this to see how the audio is, because otherwise, just because it got Alaska on the car doesn't mean I have Alaska in the car. I know they think I have a polar bear in the car. This is not the throwback, actually. We have two throwbacks this season. This was meant to be the throwback for last season. Alright, I'm going to get back to my stream. Are you streaming right now, Jimmy? Did you come while you're streaming? That's crazy. Alright, alright, we're just going to forfeit our qualifying. Let's see who's on the pole for Talladega. It is Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace, Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Johnson, Austin Hill, and Alex Bowman. Round out your top 10. You've been streaming for an hour. Well, dude, go back to your stream, man. Go back to your stream. I mean, I love that Jimmy's here. By the way, go check out Jimmy's channel. He does some great stuff. Go give him some love. I'm not saying leave my stream, but maybe like pull his open, but don't leave me. Briscoe to the rear. So we'll start P39 here at Talladega. Why am I Murph turned 33? What is the 33? Like Casey Kane? Casey Kane ran the 33 technically, or we're talking Clint Boyer. We better not be talking Austin Hill. Nope. Alright, we're green here at Talladega. Our second super speedway race. Well, Atlanta kind of is like a super speedway, but we don't have the super speedway Atlanta mod put in because that's for the other cars. But we're going. Austin Hill? Why would you call me Austin Hill? That's so mean. Alright. So what happened in Murph Turn 2? What happened in the first Murph? We don't talk about the first Murph. Alright, so last time we were at a super speedway, Danica Patrick did blatantly try to wreck us, which was kind of funny. Yeah, it should be still the same draft effect, so we should have some good racing. We were 4 wide for a second there. Murph Turn 0 is like the beta version. As I believe that's Chase Elliott out in the lead. We're going to give a push to Shane Van Gisbergen. Get down to the bottom. And what a push from... That's Ryan Priest. My goodness. Oh, by the way, for those of you who were here for the Saturday night, late night NASCAR... Was that Saturday? I think it was Saturday. The late night NASCAR 25 stream. Oh, it was Friday, I think. We do... I did edit that into a video that'll come out on Wednesday. And the short you guys saw today is going to be in the video. Obviously in, like, 1080p and whatnot. So, that video will be coming out on Wednesday. I thought about doing it early for channel members, but I'm just going to have it drop on Wednesday for you guys. As we have Chris Buescher to the lead. We have worked our way up pretty quickly in the Dale Jr. throwback car. But the lobbies were pretty horrible, but I think it's pretty funny. So, I don't know. And so you guys don't yell at me, I do have my webcam back on. BJ McLeod running top 20. You love to see it. Now we will have to pit. Remember, we are on 3 times wear. So that makes us have to have some pit strategy involved in these races, which make them a lot more fun because they're shortish races. Yeah, no, shout out Brock the Poop, bro. Real ones know Brock the Poop. What if McLeod wins again? Honestly, he's won twice in this saga. BJ McLeod has more career wins than who else? I don't know what I was gonna say. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Gregson checked up. I got into him, and Priest got past me yet. No, there were some great names. Got Larson running up high. What are we doing? All right. Well, we're in the mix already here on lap 4. Oh, big checkup. Larson kind of went up high. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Jimmy Johnson. Kind of tried to go with him on the outside. Your Daytona 500 winner, but he's going to get left out to dry. Oh, Johnson, kind of an aggressive move to get back into line there. We're still battling back here. Made up some good progress, 39th to 15th in just a few laps. And Austin Hill to the lead. Chat, I will make sure Austin Hill wrecks. We're not letting Austin Hill win. If the All-Star car does get in, it'll be probably whoever like won a race with them. Or if they don't win if they point their way in, I don't know what to do. Let's whoever will count it as. I think that's Austin Cindric in the lead now. Oh, good. Hill got left out to dry. Good. Good. The good ending.
He's still there.
Yeah. Oh God, you are right. Danica is pushing me. Danica, last time you tried to push me, you did just completely slam me into the wall and wreck yourself, which honestly checks out. All right, got a couple legacy cars on our outside. Noah Gregson and Jimmy Johnson. Shout out that beautiful Lowe's paint scheme for Jimmy. Danica's giving us the push of the century. Oh my gosh, 200 down the backstretch, 201, 202. I'm going to have to back off a little bit. And now Ryan Blaney to the lead. Just kidding. Oh, that's Cindric. Oh, it is Blaney, okay. Dude, I don't like the... Danica's actually pushing me like really well right now. I don't love that. Now remember, we will have to pit at some point. We have a couple cars who've lost the draft, so we'll see what they do strategy-wise. But we have worked our way into the top 10 here on lap number 6. Oh my god, Danica is actually... Okay, character development? Exactly. Danica wants to be in Sports Illustrated for the right reasons, not because she's being mean to Barb Dwyer. We're going to peek out with Hamlin, see if we can get a push there. We're going to leave Elliott by. Hamlin will go to the inside, split in the middle. What a move for us. Danica coming through with us. We also got Noah Gregson pushing us hard. Now, remember, last year, or was it last year? Yeah, we were fighting against Hamlin at Talladega. I accidentally walled him. And it kind of ruined both of our races. So we're going to try not to do that here. I almost did that right there. Had to back off. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit of drafting. We're already up to P2. I'm just going to kind of push Hamlin to save some fuel, considering we got 18 laps to go. Oh, we are getting decent tire wear as well. Not that that's going to affect your handling of the car, but we probably will have to take tires when we pit. Have you ever been to an Iowa Hawkeye baseball game? No, I have not. Oh, there's a caution. Okay. Callan, how are you today? I'm doing all right. Doing all right, my friend. Hope you're doing well. All right, so I do have some buddies who play, or well, one of them I think graduated, but some guys I know who play for Iowa. I'm not going to say who they are because that would kind of dox me. Well, not dox me, but like questionable. I know I'll probably lose some spots for fixing the car. I'm still going to fix the car. Okay, I only lost 2 spots. All right, so Hamlin and Patrick on the front row. If we get a actually, Danica win would be objectively hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Oh my god, okay, we just got a horrible start. Sorry, Briscoe, I had to drop down to the bottom. Cody Ware's in 6th. Remember, Cody Ware won the second Daytona race last season. He got his first career win. So Cody Ware has more wins than Danica Patrick in his career in this universe. So we got a horrible start. Thankfully, we got plenty of time. We still can't make it to the end. By the way, it's close. One more caution, so we probably won't pit unless we get some substantial damage. As Denny Hamlin leading. They're 4 wide for second. Couple legacy cars, Danica and Chase Elliott. Yeah, I'll put this up. As now it's Noah Gregson of Legacy Motor Club to the lead. Legacy looking to get back-to-back wins at the Super Speedway. We're going to push Busher. I feel bad for leaving my Chevy teammate, but that's kind of how I had to go. Truex has got a big run right now. I'll kind of give Gregson a push here. Oh, Busher's kind of slowed up that lane. That's going to give the insider run. How about Shane Van Gisbergen? The rookie from Australian Supercars getting help from Austin Hill. But Truex leading that inside line as now we got our outside put together a little better. Big gap behind Briscoe, which is not great for us, as we're just freight training around here. SVG now leading that inside line. Oh, kind of got pushed. Sorry, Gregson, but you kind of got pushed out of line. Gregson to the back. And now a big stack up there. Busher losing a lot of momentum. SVG to the lead. See Justin Haley, Tyler Reddick up here. Now we're going to get a big run with Chris Buescher. Dude, this Super Speedway racing's a blast, man. Haley to the middle. Oh, got a little dicey there. Going to keep pushing Buescher. Hey, say what you want. NASCAR Heat Super Speedway racing's always a blast. It's maybe a little easy to get to the front, but not always to win, though. Alright, we'll get the run with Buescher. Oh, man, Briscoe backed off. I was trying to get by him, but Briscoe didn't want to push me. Disney buys the sport. That would be funny. Driving the number 84 car is Captain Jack Sparrow. Whoa! Mickey Mouse. Well, Mickey Mouse is already in the sport, so I guess it wouldn't take that much effort. Dude, we're like running way up high, bro. We got a 4-car breakaway. All of a sudden. I don't know how that happened. Buescher, Dwyer, Briscoe, and Reddick, we're just freight training around the top, and we got this thing dialed as the pack's kind of dicing around. We're pulling away. Dude, look at this. We got a 2-second gap. We're literally just... We're like hooking bumpers. We're going 205. This is crazy. What? We literally just pulled away from the pack. We got a 4-car breakaway. We're locked in. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm happy there's no Penske Fords, but also I feel bad for Blaney, man. He's been so good this year and just had this unfortunate luck. But also, like, I don't want Penske to win as much as I like Blaney. Yeah, this is like SHR from, what was it, like 2018? I think it was, where they just were like dominant. Who's your pick? I want Hamlin to win. I'm okay with... This is the first year in a while where I think all 4 of them deserve to win it. Like, I genuinely think they've been so evenly matched through this season. Like, Byron's had flashes of brilliance. Larson was great early in the season, then just kind of been quietly consistent recently. Briscoe's been hot recently. Hamlin's been the guy to win races. So I think, honestly, any of them, I think, are justified. Whoa, okay, Briscoe, we're getting a little dicey. Briscoe, if you would have told me Briscoe winning, like, maybe, like, a couple months ago, I'd say he didn't deserve it, but he's been so solid recently where I'm like, honestly, yeah. I think he would deserve it. I think the only guy in the round of 8 who I said didn't deserve it was Logano. I would say Blaney's been good enough to where I wouldn't think too badly of it. Elliott's been really consistent. Christopher Bell, I hate it for him, man. I was hoping for a Bell revenge tour. I would say Bell probably deserved to be in there more than Larson. And what a year for Christopher Bell. But I genuinely think, there's, 6... if not 7, don't say it, chat, drivers who, like, genuinely deserve to win the championship this year. Who, like, if they were to win, I wouldn't feel like someone got shafted. Now, Xfinity and Truck Series, there's one guy in each series. Zilich is your champion in Xfinity. If someone else's wins, it's stupid format. If Corey Heim doesn't win in Trucks, it's awful. Alright, we have pulled away by the pack by 8 seconds. But do remember, we do have to pit. We are 2 laps short on fuel. So actually, us pulling away is kind of perfect. This race has shifted, like, dramatically. I mean, there's a good chance... there'll be like a random caution though. But we have 8 laps to go. I don't like that we're running so high up near the wall. I'm just worried I'm going to hit the wall and it's going to stack everyone up. Oh! Okay, Briscoe. Okay, Briscoe, sure.
He's clear.
I was content pushing Buescher, but hey, we'll lead some laps, sure. Not like we'll have to worry about losing 10 seconds of time. Okay. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, this is how we lose 10 seconds of time if we don't stay connected. Okay, we do have a car on pit road, so pit stops seemingly have already started.
We're down, but not out.
And caution comes out. Everyone seems to be pitting. Okay. Should I take tires? Danica Patrick and Ross Chastain seemingly aren't pitting, though? What? Here's your top 10, by the way. Dwyer, Briscoe, Reddick, Busher, Van Gisbergen, Allmendinger, LaJoy, Bowman, Ware, Byron. I feel like I shouldn't take tires, right? I feel like I should just, like, fill up the car and go from there. Okay, so Ross Chastain stays out. So Chastain was the only one who did not pit. We somehow lost a few spots despite just taking fuel only. And we have ourselves a 4-lap shootout. Ross Chastain, the ultra strategy. I don't know if he has enough fuel to make it. But he literally catapults from... Wait, maybe he was... Chastain was probably the guy pitting. Chastain might have been the guy on pit road. So he was probably pitting right when the caution came out. So Chastain might just got the biggest break of his life. Alright. Oh, he's got his Trackhouse team. Dude, Daniel, really? Oh, Daniel. Okay, thankfully Stenhouse is here to save me. I was going to go with Daniel and Ross, but Daniel tried to split me. We got Cracky. I'll push Ross. There we go. There is a car who seemingly DNF'd from that. It might have been Danica. Which would be objectively funny. I don't know who it is. I think it was Danica. I think Danica, like, engine exploded or something. We got 3 to go. Alright. Those Fords on the inside, that's who we were working with earlier. They are cooking. Busher, Briscoe, I believe that's Brad Keselowski right behind him. We got the Chevys on the top, the Fords on the bottom, the Toyotas not around at the moment. Oh, Brad's wanted to work with me for a second there. How is he my draft partner? Okay, I was about to say. I don't like being stuck on the top here. I wanna push Ross, but I just don't think we can win this race from the top. Oh wait, they kind of got... Briscoe splits him. Briscoe makes a split 3 wide. That's going to give us the advantage. The Ford's not working together. 2 to go. We got a little bit of a breakaway now on the top side. Alright, Stenhouse is going to need to be my best friend here. If I can get the push from Ricky, we can maybe slingshot around the Chastain. The Chastain, yes. And get this thing done. Oh, we're starting to pull away. They got all sorts of discombobulated, chat. Alright. Oh, Ricky. No, Ricky, I don't want to make that move yet. Ricky! Ricky, why? Okay, fine. You better go with me, bro. I was not wanting to make that move yet, because that's going to let them catch up, but Ricky decided to pull out of line. Now I got to block the bottom. Ricky, that's why I was waiting. Dude. Oh my gosh, Ricky. Dude, alright, well we got Kevin Harvick pushing us now. I think we would have had that race guaranteed won if Ricky would have stayed in line for a little longer. But he's fighting for his own race too, but now we got to deal with the whole pack behind us. Down the backstretch. Harvick backs off, now I'm going to be kind of left for dead. Got to block high. Block bottom. Oh, Stenhouse has the run. Kevin, push me. Kevin, push me. Come on, Kevin, push. Let's go. Push me. Through the trioval. Oh, Gillen, what are we doing? Man. No one seemed intent on helping me out there, and Ricky Stenhouse wins at Talladega. Dude, I just had no help. I couldn't have blocked the 47. He was already on my outside. Just... literally 0 drivers felt a need to help me there. Which I don't appreciate. But Stenhouse grabs the win. Y'all saw that, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, Danica did finish last. Haha. I'm not crazy that there's a car that just flipped for a second. That was one of the cautions? Alright, sorry, I'm getting a text. Alright, well, almost got the Dale Jr. tribute in victory lane. Let's run the Freightliner car at Dover. Yeah, that was Priest. Hey, we coded in Brian Priest randomly flipping, apparently. Well, that was a fun race. I just didn't get the help I needed there at the end. I was trying to block. But, I mean, to be fair, I gave Stenhouse crap for leaving me there. Because he did, like, he kind of screwed me over by trying to... I was trying to stick behind Ross until the last lap, last corner. But then he pulled out and Ross slowed down, so I was like, shoot, I gotta go for it. And then Ricky he got the help on the top side, and Harvick didn't help me out. So, I mean, hats off to Ricky. I guess that was the right move for him. It screwed me over immensely. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay in line here, and then out of 4, I'm gonna make the move, and hopefully Stenhouse will go with me. But nope. Oh, yeah, the car did not want to turn there. Alright. It's going to be a really bad lap. That turn 1 was terrible. Decent 3 and 4, though. Not a good lap. Yeah, that turn 1 and 2 was just really bad. P32 on the board. Not dead last, at least, but definitely could have put up a better effort. Your pole sitter at Dover's Ryan Blaney. Alright. 1 car to the rear. It is, looks like Austin Cindric to the rear. Alrighty. Well, second race of the day. Still got a top 5 at Talladega, which ain't bad, but I was hoping to grab another win. And we're going to get by Danica immediately. And the green is out here at Dover. Thankfully, there's not a rule that you can't pass before the start-finish line in this game. Alright. Ryan Blaney leading him to green. Blaney doesn't have a win yet this season. Alright. Alright, well, thankfully we're already making a lot of progress. I figured we would, because we qualified a lot worse than I think we actually had speed for, just because how bad our 1 and 2 was. As they're fanning out there on the outside. We're going to get the car to bite down. Car feels pretty good right now, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what kind of pace we're going to have in this thing, but it feels good. We just kind of botched our qualifying effort. Going to kind of lean on Briscoe a little bit. Oh, I got a little tight off the exit. Suarez will be running a Trackhouse sponsored car. It might be like a little tribute car. I wouldn't be surprised because it's the last race at Trackhouse, and Daniel was Trackhouse's first driver. Oh, I feel bad for Daniel, but at the same time, like, he just simply hasn't performed. And Trackhouse with Shane and Ross have been so much better, and never mind, of course, freaking, you know, the talent that is Connor Zilic. I mean, anyone with a brain, Zilic brings in sponsorship money, so you don't have to worry about that, and he's younger and projected to be better, so, like, it makes sense. But I feel bad for him because I really like Daniel Suarez, and I'm glad he's staying in the Cup Series, and I think Spire is a better option for him than Colleague. My thought was Colleague until they announced that Haley was going away. We get to the inside. Ooh, this car's getting a little slippy. Okay. Oh, this is shredding our tires. That's why. Okay. Our right front's already at 77%. I have to admit those schemes are fire. Trackhouse, all of Trackhouse's schemes are fire. The only Trackhouse scheme I don't love is the jockey paint scheme, and even then, like, I still love it because it's very patriotic. It's just not, like, the best patriotic card. Oh, spin! Hard wreck! We get through it barely. Huge wreck ahead of us. And the caution comes out. My goodness, we barely scraped by. Jimmy Johnson involved. Other drivers involved. Man, oh man. Don't see that very often. That was a pretty natural wreck. Ryan Blaney's still in the lead. We're going to pit. I mean, we might as well. I mean, I know we're going to sacrifice track position. Justin Haley out of this race after that incident. So we'll lose quite a few spots, but we'll have some fresher tires. And honestly, I think that'll put us at a big advantage. Looks like Ryan Preece got damage from that as well. So that's not great. I hate when Cindric drives the Menards cars too, because I keep thinking it's Ryan Blaney. It's going to kind of, while we hopefully work our way back up through the field, we'll see who else maybe suffered some damage from that incident that I can tell. I think Jimmy Johnson might have gotten a little damage. But Justin Haley wrecking out here early. Okay, that was a bit of an aggressive move, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but I will say I like the next gens in Heat 5 a lot more than the cars, just the way the tire wear model works. Because these cars have so much more grip. It makes them a lot more enjoyable to drive. So, Kyle Busch now takes the lead over from Ryan Blaney. They're fighting side by side. Still a lot of race left to go, though. And we'll have a little fuel advantage, so hopefully this little opportunity, the Justin Haley incident, will give us a good opportunity to use to our advantage some strategy. I hope, at least. Ripping around the outside here. Not ideal where we want to be, but whatever. But we'll have a little more fuel in our tank. I mean, there's also a chance that it'll end up doing nothing. But we get a good long run here. Randall, what's up? We can maybe see some strategy come out to play. Like, if we were able to stretch it like 5-6 laps longer than the AI and then get a caution, trap some guys a lap down, we could get some benefit from that. Ooh, contact with Briscoe there. I don't like that I'm still stuck on the outside here. I'd like to get to the bottom. I'm clearing you. Thank you. Whoa, okay. Well, so much for that idea. Harrison Burton's pitting. Hit the apron and had a skill issue. Nice, okay. Let's fix the car up. Thank you. It's our first Freightliner primary in a long time.
Like we said in that meeting this morning, it's our time today. Nothing fancy.
I only put Freightliner on the car initially just because it was a good shape for the empty space on the Alaska Airlines paint scheme, and that just became, well, I guess we got Freightliner as a sponsor. Oh, McLeod did not go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Well, now we have even fresher tires, I guess. Even though we were the cause of the caution. I mean, it's not my fault. The only other guy who pit was Harrison Burton. I wish AI pit logic was better in this game. Same with... I haven't done enough of NASCAR 25 to see, but I've heard NASCAR 25 is kind of the same way. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Got a big bite on that. I'll take a 3 on the bottom. I got the tires for it. Well, I was pretty confident with how the car was riding early on, but now it just seems like I'm... Even with the tire advantage, I'm not quite where I want to be with this car. That is true. Yeah, the Eutechnics games... The funny thing about the Eutechnics games is your slow cars in the field, so like your Josh Wises and guys like that, the reason why they always would finish so bad is because they would just like... You know, they would still have, a good like 12 laps left on their fuel run and tires, and then they would just pit. So if you have a long race, they would typically just have to pit an extra time. So not only were they typically a little slower, they would also just, their pit logic was way worse. Except for like your super speedways, for the most part. That was a little more normal. Jimmy Johnson continues to have a very solid season, running just outside the top 20 here. But impressive nonetheless. We're going to try to dive to the inside. I will say I probably should have tightened up this car slightly. It does feel a little free on the long runs, but frankly, I'm okay with that. Okay, Noah.
Great lap, buddy. That one's in the book.
I think that was our fastest lap of the race we set right there. Yes, it was. Nice. All right. Oh, caution.
Bring it in. Let's see what we've got.
So, we stay out here. We stay out. So does Harrison Burton, so that actually helps us. So us and Harrison Burton stay out after that caution.
Okay, man, let's focus. Be smart out there today. Got a great car. Good luck, man. Pace car's in. Pace car's coming in.
And we got a great jump because Harrison on those old tires did not go. Good, alright. So none of us can make it to the end. I'm pretty sure, at least. Actually, they might be able to. I don't know. I hope not. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Caro. What did I miss? Ricky Stenhouse won Talladega. I mean, I can't really fault him. He kind of, like, forced me to make a move with 2 to go that I didn't want to make. Because it kind of made it harder for me to win, and then I didn't get help from behind me. So Stenhouse won. We finished 4th. Damn, Kyle. Okay. How about AJ Allmendinger running up here, man? Hey, sorry, Ross. Blame freaking Kyle. He just put me in the wall. Zero regard there. These guys are on fresher tires than us right now, so our goal is just to hold strong and see how the strategy plays out. Ross. Oh, there's Zane Smith. I overshot the corner. Oh, I can't make that stick. Yep. Yeah, we're just dropping like a fly. A, because I'm being treated like I don't exist by my fellow drivers, and also these guys have a lot fresher tires than me. And they're probably faster than me, just on pure pace as well, for being honest. But my goal is, I don't know, we can make it to the end, I think, if we get a caution now. I think you can stretch it 22 laps on fuel. I want to say the fuel run was like 20-something laps. So, we have kind of a separation in our groups here, so ideally, this will actually be a net gain for us not pitting there. I mean, even if we drop, like, as long as we stay within the top 20, we'll be in a good spot. Also, they're doing lawn work outside. Lovely. So yeah, ideally we can just stay, you know, even if, like, Brad and them get by me here, which they very well might, I think we'll be okay. As always, thank you guys for supporting this series. I mean, we've been at this now for, like, over a year. It was September, I believe, of last year we started this saga with NASCAR 15, and you know, now here we are over a year later, and we haven't done Darlington. Nope. At Talladega, we did run the Dale Jr. car, though. Are there 2 Darlington dates? Oh, no, because the throwback race would be the earlier race. That's right. Okay. All right, Blaney's pressuring. Kyle Busch still in the lead here. What happened to Ryan Blaney? Your pole sitter, man. Looked like he had a good day, but I want to see a reaction. Well, I've seen the throwback, but are you talking about, like, the chat reaction? I will say it is a good-looking car. I might hate an element of it, but it is well done, and that I appreciate. It's my punishment for something. I don't know what I did, but apparently I'm being punished. Chat gonna riot. Yeah, maybe. We shall see it. Dude, can you guys stop doing that? I know I'm chopping down a little bit, but still. Can you just, like, not? They're 3 wide ahead of us, jeez. Alright, 17 to go here at Dover. We do have a couple road courses today I'm looking forward to. Last time we did dominate Sonoma. Actually, chat, should we... do you guys want Carousel Sonoma or Short Sonoma? Because I don't think I have Short Sonoma put in the files right now. Actually, I might. I don't remember if I do or not. Which one do you guys want? 'Cause it's literally a pretty quick thing I can do. Alright, short Sonoma. Alright, cool. I'll do that when we get there. Just remind me. Said, oh, my tires. Oh, shoot. Okay. I need a caution soon, or else this is not going to be good. If I happen to wreck Brad Keselowski, I will not be too upset. I got a pit in like 4 laps here. So our strategy call might actually backfire on us here. Okay, Jesus, Brad.
One outside, car outside, back your door. And clear. Still there.
So I think the play would be if I do have to pit under green. Oh, hold on. There's a car blowing up. There's a car blowing up.
Be careful, get down the pit road.
Whoa, Nelly.
Clear now.
That could be a caution. I hope it's a caution. We need one. Andy Lally trouble for the Rickware 15 machine. I think he's going to get it back to pit road, though, which is not what I wanted. Dang it. I needed that caution. I mean, we did gain a couple spots from that, but I got a pit next lap.
Good, man, but again, here pit soon. Crew chief's concerned about your tires. Gotta go real easy on the fuel.
All right.
Just out a little bit.
That does not bring out the caution, sadly.
Call.
So we'll have to pit this time. Sadly. I'm just going to do right sides and a splash. Diecast Driven, what's up?
Pit road speed. Remember pit road speed.
I might have sped there.
They gave us the black flag.
No! I sped. I sped on pit road. I thought I overcooked it a little bit.
10 to go.
No, it was not you, Diecast Driven. I just oversent my entry. Alright, well that's just a couple seconds of a time penalty, I think, then. After this, oh my gosh, more than a couple seconds. Good lord. Alright, well our race is over. It was going well, and then our strategy just did not work out at all. Whatsoever. And we're going to finish like 38th here. Unfortunately. Ugh. Brutal.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
I'm almost 3 laps down from that. That's insane.
Still there. Clear low.
Alright. Well, if I can stay 2 laps down, hopefully everyone will pit. Maybe I'll be able to pick up a few more spots. Who's next up on my list? Harrison Burton's 4th position, so I can... At this point, I'm just trying to get whatever spots I can.
Still there. He's clear.
I will say I am pushing on those left sides. Hopefully we'll see some more cars pit. I do want to get by Harrison, though, if I can. I should be able to, because I should have better tires than him. I mean, I guess I probably should have just taken 4, but I don't know if that would have just made the penalty longer. But, unfortunate speeding penalty, but we'll get by the 21 at least. Remember, we're battling for the regular season points title, so every point matters. Those are bonus points once we enter the playoffs. A lot of cars on pit road. Oh, are you kidding me?
See what we've got.
No! Now the caution comes out. Oh, that's brutal. No. Cancel. I gotta not pit. Alright, we got the wave around. That's... Dude, this race did whatever it could to ruin our strategy, man.
Be smart out there today.
That's brutal.
Car. Good luck, man. Pace car's in. Pace car's
Ugh.
in. Get ready. Hold on.
Alright, we can get a couple more spots at least. This race is everything's gone wrong. Well, Christopher Bell just took the lead from Kyle Busch.
2 to go. He's hanging there. Still with
And
you.
these guys have better tires than me, too.
He's clear.
I need... This is a green-white checkered, so, like, I can't get any better than, like, 31st here. I'm just gonna, like... I tried.
Still there. He's clear.
Well, white flag. Now Kyle Busch back to the lead. And this race, just everything went wrong. Unfortunately, just the strategy just did whatever it could to go badly. And we paid the ultimate price, plus the speeding penalty. Kyle Busch versus his teammate Christopher Bell coming to the line. Give it to
He's still there.
Kyle Busch, who wins at Dover.
Clear now.
And we come home with our worst finish of the season, 32nd place. Just everything went wrong, man. There's no other way of putting it. Everything went wrong there. P32 for us. But Kyle Busch gets a must-need to win. Man, that race pissed me off, man. That race actually like frustrated me. There's that Haley wreck. You can see in the background there. We just barely squeaked by. Yeah, just didn't go well for us. That 36 car, or the All-Star car, is probably going to make the playoffs, bro. What's up with that? Alright, well, not a good finish for us. Just, like I said, everything went wrong there. But, oh well. We still salvaged some points out of it, I guess. We got Kansas coming up. Then we got Darlington. Alright. Go Canes for this one. Oh, goodness, dude. Alright, hopefully this race can go a little better. That was just a case of needed the cycle to play out. We tried to stay like just everything that could have gone wrong in that race, other than us just violently wrecking a bunch of times, went wrong. So that's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Anyways, we're on to Kansas. For those of you just tuning in, Ricky Stenhouse won our first race of the stream at Talladega. Kyle Busch winning at Dover. And we have finished 4th, and we finished 32nd at Dover after a very poor, bad luck race. I'm going to say bad luck. Maybe a little bit of skill issue. I don't think we were going to, necessarily run top 5, but not ideal, to say the least. So there's that. Dang it. I looked away for 1 second. I hit the wall. All right. I will say, though, with our last win last stream, which I believe was Bristol Dirt, that was our 70th career win of the saga. Alright, well, if I wouldn't have, been partaking in distracted driving, probably would have had a good lap here, but unfortunately, I was partaking in distracted driving, so not a good lap. P28 still, like, despite hitting the wall, we probably would have gotten top 25, if I had to guess, on speed. Your pole sitter for Kansas is Kurt Busch in the 45 machine. And we'll start P27 as one car goes to the rear. Night racing at Kansas. Oh, I should have driven the night alternate. Jimmy Johnson to the rear with an engine change. So keep an eye on that 84 car to try to charge through the field. Jimmy, of course, pretty much locked into a playoff spot with the win. Did I miss your Martinsville recap? I didn't. I don't think I talked about Martinsville, actually. I only watched part of it. I had work. But, I talked about it briefly. I mean, heck of a race for William Byron. Ryan Blaney just kind of got moved out of the way there, and hats off to Blaney, because you can easily be pissed and be like, how dare he do that? But Ryan was like, yeah, honestly, I would have done the same thing. It was not a dirty move. It was an aggressive move from Byron to get by Blaney, but it was like, it was fair game. And then Byron just kind of pulled away. But Blaney also shot himself in the foot by just having a bad qualifying effort. So, I thought the race overall, though, from what I did watch of it, I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. I thought it was okay. Alright, Ross Chastain in the lead here at Kansas. Fighting with William Byron, the 24 machine. This car's a little tight here on the short run. Hopefully it'll free up a little bit as these tires heat up and wear a little bit. We are going forwards, though, which matters.
Still there. Hold your line.
Alright. Trying to make it bite. Getting down to the bottom. There we go.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
Kyle Busch now to the lead. Busch looking to go back-to-back. Only one multi-time winner.
One outside. Car
Yeah, a little older race vibes. I will say that the tire wear at Martinsville is making it a little more interesting. I just still think Martinsville in the next-gen car just isn't very good. It just isn't. Because it's really hard to move a car out of the way. With it how, like, just wide base grip the cars have. And just they're bulkier. Bump and runs, you know, are still very doable, don't get me wrong. But they're not... The cars aren't as squirrely as that in, like, the Gen 6 car. Or 5 or 4, whatever. Alright. Well, we worked our way up to the top 20 already. That's good, but... Getting past Bowman might... Or getting to the guys in front of Bowman might be difficult, which is Truex. Yeah, I'm just going to try to, like, kind of here, like... Tag below Bowman, try to, like, work with them on the backstretch here. See if we can get kind of some draft help here. Because I don't think we can catch Truex in them right now. But we'll try. Let's see. All right, you're not helping well enough, Alex. I'm just gonna pass you.
Car up top. Car at your door.
You're not being helpful, sir. Yeah, doesn't mean Dorn slam me. Excuse you. Hi, Cracky. What's up, buddy? Oh, now you want to work with me? Uh-huh. I'm not giving you too much crap, because to be fair, you did what you had to do to win Dega. I was just a little butthurt.
Still inside.
But I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Car outside. It's pretty lucky. Got a little bit of damage. Car looks okay from up here. Keep digging, man.
Yeah, that's probably a race suspension, huh? 47 goes flying here at Kansas. Why is Justin Haley in second? Oh, why is my wedge there? Let's knock that down a little bit.
All right now. It's gonna be a tough race today. You better keep it clean.
All right, we're going back to green.
Pace car's in. Pace car's coming in. Get ready.
I'm sorry, Ricky.
Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. Coming to the green. Green is out.
I mean, I'm not really that sorry, if I'm being honest with you, though. Hi, Jimmy. Why are you running so bad today, man?
Hold your line. He's clear.
Let's give you a push, pal. I'll be nice to you.
Eyeside's clear.
Sorry, won't bring him back, will it? I mean, you got a point. You do have a point there. Alright, let's see if our strategy of pitting this time works out. I'm sorry, Jimmy, I would love to help you, but I have places to be. It's not my fault that you're running worse than Danica right now.
He's hanging there. Still with you. Car outside. Eyeside's clear.
I mean, to be fair, Ricky hit me first, and then I may or may not have right hooked him. But, that's not important. Why is Cody Ware running 26? Oh, God, Logano to the lead? No, dude. No. Okay, so we can't make it to the end, but hopefully strategy will go our way this time.
Hold your line. Clear now. Now you're clear.
I may or may not be coping, but, you know. Ow.
He's still there.
Dude, really? Dude, get out of the way, Austin. Good lord.
He's still there.
I don't want to work with Zane Smith. We may or may not have wrecked Stenhouse, and then someone ran into him and he flipped.
Car up top.
Kyle Larson to the lead.
Still there. Clear up.
I'm about to wreck freaking Austin Dillon. Okay, okay.
Do your best, man.
Bro, that was on freaking Zane Smith there.
It's all clear, bud.
Get off my ass, bro. Dude, these tires are shredding, by the way.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm sending in on you, buddy.
Clear right side.
That's right.
Clear, bud.
Get sent.
Clear now.
How does that make you feel, Zane? Alright. Kyle Busch in the lead, looking to go back-to-back. Rookie spin twice. Yeah, I like Cracky Snorthouse, personally. I feel like it's hard to beat Cracky Snorthouse. Okay. I don't really know if dropping the wedge helps, to be honest with you. What's the tires looking at? 51% on the right front. Ross Chastain now to the lead. But Cracky did win Talladega, and he kind of ruined my plan because he pulled out a line with 2 to go, and I was hoping to stay in line to make a move on the last lap. But then he won, so I was a little butthurt. But also it's like, yeah, do what you gotta do to win, Cracky. That's valid. Yes, Alex, push me. See? I don't know why you were anti me drafting with you earlier. But thank you. Just don't push me in the corners, please. Por favore. Alright, so... they probably need to pit soonish, if I had to guess. Probably within the next 5 or 6 laps. So ideally, I don't want a caution, and I want this run to play out. I would like the opposite of what happened at Dover, which is a caution that actually benefits me and not benefits the AI and traps me laps down. Alright. John, I just had a stroke reading that, but I think you made a pun, and I love a good pun, so... I also don't know if that's a dig at me putting my AirPods in my ibuprofen bottle at one time, which, honestly, if it is, completely valid, because that is really funny. Dude, I'm gonna have to pit for tires soon. How are none of these guys pitting? We gotta see pit stops soon, man. Like, this is crazy. I mean, I know I kind of burned up my tires there a little bit. But, like, my right front, like, I'm only gonna have, like... probably 4 or 5 laps until I pit. So, and these guys, okay, I think that guy's pitting. Yeah, okay, we're finally getting some takers. Okay, so I can stretch it a little further than them. I'm kind of worried about making it on tires now. Like a 14-lap run on tires I'm a little nervous about. So, that'll be interesting. So I'm going to have to pit here in a couple laps. Which is a shame, because I have the fuel. I'm not pitting yet, buddy. Yeah, and also I need to, like, not speed. Alright, now everybody's in this time. Okay. So we will have a little advantage here on stretching this out. Now, I will say, if in about a lap or 2 a caution comes out, that would kind of be perfect. Tyler Reddick got past Chastain. There's a car... No! This game is not wanting me to do well today, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, okay, wait. We're restarting in 7th. So it's not over. 2 cars seemingly stayed out. Allmendinger is one of them. I don't know who the other guy is. I should have seen who's leading. Who is that? Haley? Oh, Brad did not go. Who is that on the bottom? I think that's Justin Haley. Oh, that's Reddick. Why are Reddick and Dylan running like the same paint scheme today? Yeah, Justin Haley stayed out. If we can get by Reddick, hold up. Yeah, have Haley slow them down, because he's not on... he does not have new tires. So if Haley could slow them down, that'd be huge. I got a block. Okay, wait a minute. We might not be entirely cooked. I don't think I can hold off these guys for 11 laps, but... I can try. And probably fail. Oi! 3 wide for the lead. Reddick now on the top side. Haley's going to give me a little push. That didn't really do anything, though. Oh. All right, give me his draft. It's not over yet. Haley's holding his own on these old tires, by the way. I'm very impressed. All right, we're going to have a huge run on Reddick, though. Oh, Haley's going to block. He blocked the lane. I had to go. Give me a push, Justin. Come on. All right. No, why is Logano up here? My car's just plowing a little bit right now. Justin Haley's being my absolute goat right now, though. All right, we might be able to get by him here. Justin, keep working with me, man. 9 laps to go. I'm going to go the inside of Reddick here. Yes, Justin. I'm having to get a push from this 31 car, but dang it, it's working, except he just kind of plowed me into the 8. Haley's going to take it 3. Now Logano's going to push me through the middle. I got tight. I got tight. Oh, my goodness. Justin Haley to the lead. On old tires, the 31 trying to hold off the 8. And me. We got 8 to go. Allmendinger back up in the mix as well. Does Haley have enough, like, stuff to make it to the end? I'm starting to fade. I figured I would. Alright, I need to clear Byron if I can here. Alright, good. Work with me, Billy. Work with me, Billy B. Yes. Okay, you're pushing me up into Reddick there, buddy. Alright. Work with me, work with me, work with me. Somebody work with me. I don't know if Justin Haley's ever won in this saga, actually. Haley and Allmendinger, the colleague duo. But here comes Logano. Reddick's going to give us a big push. A huge push. Now Allmendinger. Trying to get done. Okay, don't push me in the corners, man. I'm going to get tight. Okay, we somehow made that work. I don't think Haley's won in the saga. Alright. AJ, I'm going to give you a push because I like you more than Haley. Nothing personal. Personal, buddy. Alright, never mind. Allmendinger's not going with him. He's being a good teammate, but that just made me plow into the corner. Oh my goodness. Here comes Logano. Joey, what the hell was that, dude? Joey was trying to squeeze our lane there. We got a huge loss of momentum. Alright, go to the bottom. Tyler, go with me, go with me, go with me. No, Tyler. Oh, caution! Caution comes out. What a race we have on our hands. Issue for Austin Dillon, it would appear. Quite a few cars trapped a lap down, so sorry. Don't want to pit. Sorry. Alright. I think we'll have a 3-lap shootout. The colleague duo up front. Then it's Logano, Dwyer, Reddick, Keselowski, Blaney, Bell, Byron, Larson. Can these old tires hold on? And green flag back in the air. Allmendinger did not get a good start. I have nowhere to go, though. Ugh. The outside did not get going there. That's probably going to seal our fate. But can Haley hold on? Logano now pressuring. Allmendinger not there to help his teammate. Now Logano trying to make something work. Allmendinger dives down to the bottom. I got tight. Going to the white flag. Logano pressuring Haley. We're fading back. 1 lap to go. Can Justin Haley pull off the upset? His teammate Allmendinger there trying to help him out. Now Logano trying to make a run on the outside. I don't think he's got it. Here comes Blaney. He's got a huge run on us. We're just trying to hold on to a top 10 at this point. Okay, I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go. Justin Haley. Through 3 and 4 final time. Reddick pressuring. But it's not going to be enough. Justin Haley, welcome to the 2023 playoffs. His first win of his career. An insane turn of events here at Kansas ends with Justin Haley. I'm shocked he pulled that off. Wow, what a run. For Justin Haley, some strategy and a huge... There's Stenhouse flipping. Oh my gosh, he flipped the... Oh my god! I didn't know it was that bad. I'm sorry, Ricky. I knew he flipped once. I didn't see him flipping like 4 times. But what a battle. Did I don't know if I took a screenshot. I'm going to take another one just in case I didn't. But Justin Haley pulling off the upset. What a drive for the 31 Kaulig car. AJ Allmendinger's teammate, helped him out. Now, I will say, Haley and Stenhouse are not in Briscoe. Those guys are flirting a little close with that top 30 line. I think they'll be all right. But those 3, got to keep an eye on them because they're not officially locked. I think Johnson, McDowell, those guys will be fine, but we'll see. We somehow managed a 6th place finish there, which I think is pretty solid. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is time for Darlington. Good rebound after Dover, I will say. All right. And that means we'll be running our throwback, our real throwback. That may or may not be a bit of abomination. I had nothing to do with this. I believe 66 fan made this one. So don't blame me. Don't blame me. Alright. Here at Darlington. Oh.
It'll be a long race today.
We have the Murph turn 2, got Uwoos.
Nothing crazy.
Throwback. Terry Labonte. Ignore the, instead of got milk, it's got Uwoos, which I don't love. But other than that, banger. Other than that, though, absolute banger paint scheme. How did that get approved by NASCAR? Unimportant. Oh yeah, there's 66 fan. Don't question it. Maybe NASCAR's cheap hype officer apparently is so out of touch with the community that he probably doesn't know what uwu means or the context of it. So that checks out, honestly. Alright, here at Darlington, for those of you just tuning in, a couple upset winners today. Ricky Stenhouse getting it done at Dega like he often does. Kyle Busch won at Dover, then Justin Haley on some bold strategy and some help from his teammate pulled off an upset at Kansas. I felt like a pretty decent lap. P21, okay, that's not terrible. I mean, it's hard to qualify well in this game. The qualifying's pretty unrealistic. Your pole sitter is Daniel Suarez. Grabs the pole at Darlington. Okay. I don't know if we have many throwbacks in the field. Do keep an eye on, though. We need to keep an eye on Stenhouse, Briscoe, and Haley's performance, because they're not guaranteed a spot into the playoffs. I will say the 2023 mod does not really have throwbacks. I know Cody Ware does, though. So if I see Cody Ware. And Jimmy Johnson's basically a throwback, so... Oh, Bowman just completely checked up at the start. Don't know what happened to Alex Bowman there, but... immediately off to a bad start for the 48 team. Southern 500? Well, I guess this is not technically Southern 500. Whatever race this is. The Darlington throwback race. I think it's said the Southern 500. Whatever. Oh, Truex has got a throwback. This is really, like, underwhelming and lame throwback. Oh, Bubba got really loose all of a sudden. Maybe that's just his normal auto owner's car. Never mind. Or is that his throwback? I thought he had a really, like, lame, like, black throwback one of these years. Maybe that's not his throwback. No, I think... Is it? I don't remember. One of those years he had, like, a really boring, quote-unquote, throwback. Oh, I'm sorry, Bubba. That was a bit aggressive. Logano's throwing back to... Yeah, Kurtz is just... oh, from Ignition? Okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure if it was Ignition or Rivals. I wouldn't feel bad if I walled Logano, personally. Woo. Yeah, it was a throwback to Furniture Row, but like anyone with eyes knew, like, okay, no, that wasn't. But yeah, Kurt's got his McDonald's throwback. So at least we got some throwbacks in the field. Kyle Busch to the lead. We got some speed here, gentlemen. I'm looking at the tire wear, though. Might make some strategy a bit of a chore, but... It may have been from Rivals. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Rivals and Ignition, like, the way the scheme models work are pretty similar. If I'm not mistaken. Just because Motorsport games probably wanted to recycle stuff they could. Ooh, got a little tight. Got a lot of tight. I do enjoy Darlington. I think having some grip here, because I will say my biggest issue with Darlington, most of the Heat games, is... Ooh, I'm in the wall. Is that you just lose the backside through the corner and you can wreck it really easy off 1 and 2. But having the next-gen car with some more grip, maybe it won't be as bad, I hope. They're 3 wide. That's crazy. We have won this race, I think only once in 2019. Well, Darlington. Is this the only Darlington race? I don't know if this counts as the Southern 500 or not. There should be a second Darlington race. Am I crazy? I don't know why this is coded as the Southern 500, unless they just wanted a night race. Whatever. This is the Darlington Spring race. Maybe there's a rain delay or something. Yeah, I was gonna say Rivals Ignition. Yeah, well, because it's all Motorsport game stuff. Which to me is still crazy that I don't know why Motorsport games didn't go through the effort of adding like Coda and Nashville to the Heat update, because you already have it for Rivals, so I'm sure it'd be really easy to do. But the Bristol Dirt in Heat 5 is different than both the actual Bristol Dirt for the dirt cars and the Bristol Dirt from Rivals, from what I can tell. So I don't get it.
Car up top. Car at your door.
Yeah, this is this schedule I'm using is just modded in with the 2023 mod.
Outside. At your door.
Oh, is there not? Yeah, there might not be a day race in Heat 5. You're right.
Do your best, man.
So this is just the spring race. We're counting this as a spring race. This is not actually the Southern 500. So this is not a crown jewel race. It's just a little long. We have some pace in this car, though. We're up to P8.
Still there. Hold your line.
Don't really know where to go here, so I'm just going to kind of back off. Ooh, Denny slid up. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yep. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Can I slide in front of Ross? Not quite. I will say I'm very much enjoying this a lot. I just think the next-gen car is a lot more fun just because the tires... Like, I can still feel this car, like, controlled, under control.
Car up top. Car at your door.
I can still feel this car under control at 46% tires, whereas normally with Heat 5, by now, the car would be way too slippy.
Clear on the outside.
You still get a little bit of that with the next-gen car. It's just not nearly as bad, which I really like, because it just makes it more fun for me. But the AI worked the same way, so it's not like you get, like, a cheating advantage. Like, the AI also have more grip.
Hold your line. Left side's clear.
Alright, pressuring Blaney. Oh, Blaney slid up a little bit. Oh, that was an aggressive move. But we have driven up to the top 5 in this race already.
He's clear.
Typically, we've been fast at Darlington, but also typically something goes horribly wrong towards the end of the race that derails our day. But right now, Daniel Suarez has led every lap so far. We drop in any potential silly season hits if you want? Sure. If you would like to, go ahead. I did not have Daniel Suarez domination at Darlington. I mean, I say domination. He's led the first 10 laps, but still. Reddick, Byron. I don't know who's in second. I think Kyle Busch. Is that Danica? That's not Danica, is it? Wait, Danica has a throwback, too. Danica has her green and orange throwback. So I saw a green car that I thought had orange on it, and I got really scared.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
That's not Danica. Please don't tell me that's Danica. There's no way. Yeah, Danica has a throwback as well. So there's a few throwbacks. Sorry to say that. Am I crazy that looks like Danica? There's no shot. There's no shot. I would have noticed that she qualified like top 5. Right? Maybe that's her going a lap down. Anyways, I'm getting kind of pressured from behind here, which I don't love. Also, Reddick's seemingly gaining on me because they're drafting with each other. Alright, how we doing? Oh, I'm going to have to pit soon. Are they going to be able to stay out longer than me because the tires? Probably. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like when it's more of a fuel strategy, not... Because they, like, still feel tire wear. It just seems like their tires wear shorter than mine. But if I put it on, like, higher tire wear for them, then it becomes too easy. There's not, like, a good balance, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, my tires are cooking. Well, I don't want to pit because I don't want to get trapped a lap down. That works too! Caution for someone. Larson's seemingly not pitting. A couple cars put a lap down there. I'll repair the car too. I'll probably lose a couple spots, but that's okay. Okay, so that is Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch had a quicker stop than Suarez, so Busch will cycle to the lead after a slow stop by the 99. Oh, Chase Elliott, a huge checkup. Maybe problems for the 9 car on the restart. That's the second Hendrick car to have problems at the start. Or on a restart. I kind of wanted to take it 3 there. Oh, Nelly. Well, I did anyways and didn't go super well. I mean, it went well for us, I guess, but probably did not make William Byron and Daniel Suarez very happy there. Suarez is going to charge back. I almost got in the wall there. Whoa. Kyle Busch in the lead. Suarez back up to second. Okay, Byron's pissed. Okay, that seemed a little uncalled for there, buddy. I know I got into you a little bit, but you checked up, and it was either me going to the back of you, or I tried to make a move to not hit you. So, maybe chill the fuck out there, William.
Go there, right there.
Okay, okay. Can you not put me in the wall? That'd be great.
Low side.
There we go. All right, goodness. What's your opinion on Cheweenies? I will say I do not like small dogs at all.
Car inside, one inside. Clear low.
Actually, I will say my roommates in my last place had a Cheweenie puppy. He was pretty sweet, but also he's kind of a little rat-looking thing. But he's a very sweet puppy. His name is Buster. I hope Buster's doing well. I just don't like small dogs. Most of the time, small dogs are assholes, is my reasoning. And they, like, don't respect you, even though I'm like, hey, like, I could, like... Not that I would, but, like, I am a lot larger than you. Okay. Can you guys stop sending it in on me like that, please? What is your guys' problem?
Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Busher, you do it again, I'm ending your career.
Still inside, still down low.
Dude, I'm just fading on this run all this. Get off me! Worth it.
He's clear.
Alright, get over here, Christopher. I will say, from our first run, it seemed like we got better as the run went on. Yeah, no, we still have beef with RFK, apparently, because Chris Buescher had no regard. I think it was just, I was getting ran over, and Buescher
Go there, right there.
just also did it, so I just, like, I was about to snap. So Daniel Suarez got the lead back, so after a bad restart there, and a little bit of contact with me and Byron, Suarez looking like the guy to beat here at Darlington, which I did not have on my bingo card. I'm not going to lie to you. Just not expecting that at all. So we shall see how this race plays out. Still a lot of race left to go, so... Yeah, see, now we're starting to get some speed back in this car. Ooh, sorry, Blaney. I barely touched him there, too.
Clear right side. Right's all clear, bud.
Yeah, Suarez is beating the washed allegations. This is true. Alright. Back into the top 10. We just kind of... So it's good to know we do not have a short run car. I think we're pretty good, if not like one of the best on the long run. Just short run, not so much. Like, look at this way we're able to stick down in the bottom. Maybe that's why our tires were wearing so much, is also have damage on every side. That's crazy.
Hold your line.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll make an aggressive move on you there, Chris. How about SVG running top 10? He's running P8 right now. Best dog name? I mean, my dog's name is Shadow, so I'm biased. But I didn't name him that. It's just, we rescued him when he was young. I haven't seen him in a while. Get to see him in a month or two, though. He's going to be 15 in December, I think. Alright, sorry, Shane. Okay, you gotta give me room. You gotta give me room down there, buddy. You have all the distance to the wall. I'll make a move to your inside. Trying to block every lane imaginable there, dude. Don't love that. Don't love that from you.
He's still there.
We got good pace this race. I don't think we quite got winning pace, but we have good pace. I think some strategy calls go our way. We can put together maybe a shot to win this thing, but I think Suarez is definitely better than us. Yeah, oh, I was on the hot lip. I was on the hot lip. Didn't quite get to Bell there. So right after this, we have another long race, and a caution comes out. This will be the last caution of the day. I got to pit. I'm not going to fix my damage, though. I will take some wedge out, though. Alright, we gained a spot. Chastain. Did Chastain pull another move where he just stays out for no reason?
Good strong finish is all we need.
Did he actually? Oh, Ross stayed out again. This is the second time today Ross just out of nowhere just chooses not to pit.
It's all you, baby. We got
That's crazy. What happened to Kyle Busch, by the way? He was running up here, and now he's not. Ross, I love this from you, but also, what are we doing?
He's still there.
Byron, I'm taking you 3 again. Dude, we literally did the same thing. Verbatim, the same exact thing. So, Ross, how exactly did you manage this, my friend? Yeah, this car's just too tight on the short run. Unfortunately. Okay, we have 17 laps. I'm hoping my tires can last that long. I'm a little worried about that. I'm not going to lie.
It's clear.
A little worried about getting tired. Water block, what's up? A little worried about these tires. Oh, I hit a bump. I hit a bump. Whoa. Yeah, this is my favorite Byron Raptor scheme for sure. Finally out of school. Heck yeah. Ross is pulling away.
Your door.
Did he what his strategy is he on? Because how is he pulling away? Whoa! Dang it! Yep.
Car at your door.
There goes my race. Just like that. Damn it. Always how Darlington goes. One bad thing happens, my race is over.
Okay, man, let's focus. Be smart out there today. Got a great car. Good luck, man. Pace car's in. Pace car's
Well.
coming in. Get ready.
Unfortunate.
One outside. Car outside. Back your door.
Unfortunate. But hey, at least we can make it to the end guaranteed now. Yeah, we do have a Golly pit crew at least, so that's true.
In line.
There's, oh, you guys can see, look, we got throwbacks. Cody Ware and Danica right in front of us. This is why I wrecked, is so you guys can see the hard work and throwbacks. Look at that.
Car up top. Car at your door.
I'm not sorry for running anybody over, by the way. And Ty Dillon and Jimmy Johnson's might as well be throwbacks, because, like, look, you got Lowe's and Geico on the cars.
Got one working the top.
So we got some throwbacks. We got some throwbacks.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
Michael McDowell throwing back to his Coda win from this season. That's pretty cool. How much did I miss?
Still there. Hold your
I
line.
missed a Justin Haley win at Kansas, which is kind of crazy.
Baby, we got
I still, like,
sides clear.
I'm very impressed by that. Him and Allmendinger, colleague as a whole, pulled some wild strategy, and they somehow pulled it off. Stenhouse also died, but Stenhouse also won Talladega. Kyle Busch won Dover. We were running okay, and now we're not,
He's clear.
because I got into Suarez. Ross Chastain, I think, is on a weird strategy, so I don't know how he's leading. But Suarez has dominated this race, so it's been Trackhouse. Trackhouse as a whole, because even SVG's been running top 10 this race, so Trackhouse has been just putting on a clinic as a team this race. I think Suarez is probably still running second.
10 to go.
We are running out of time, unfortunately.
Outside.
My hope is that maybe some of these guys will pit.
And you're clear.
I don't know. We're pretty fast here, man. We're typically fast here, and then just something bad happens. All right, we got 9 laps to go. Running 19th. If I can get the top 10 out of this, I'd be happy. Yeah, Ross is... I don't think Ross can make it, unless I missed him pitting at some point when, like, the caution came out. I don't think Ross can make it another 8 laps or 8.5 laps. But we could have another Justin Haley situation where he just kind of stays out. We get like a late caution, and he just holds on for dear life and pulls it off. Alright, we got 8 laps to go. I mean, I feel like we can get... What's an alignment chart? Like political alignment? I don't know.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear now. Now you're clear.
Alright, give me a top 10 here. Got 7 laps to go. I mean, I know we'll be fine on tires now, at least. Because this track has been chewing up our tires pretty badly. But I was hoping for a bit of a better run. No, it's from D&D. I don't play D&D. I played D&D once, and it was like... I thought that was the dumbest thing ever. I'm like, oh, so you just make everything up. And they're like, no, because there's still rules. I'm like, but you're making everything up. Yes, okay, so why can't I do this? Because it's against the rules. Well, if the rules are made up, then why can't I make up that? I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm sure if you had a better group, but, like... I will be shocked if Ross can make it. I'm really wanting to see some cars pit. Not just because I want the spots. And part of it's because I want the spots. But also just I feel like I would be robbed if not all these cars pit. Alright, top 15 would be great. Suarez to the lead. Suarez got the lead back. Suarez and Trackhouse have been dominating this race. Shane has faded a little bit. He's still having a good run, though. Yeah, I don't like playing pretend. Like that's kind of what it comes down to. I think there could. I've seen some videos on DAD. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Oh, Shane slowing down a lot there.
Car up top. Car at your door. He's hanging there.
Okay, we are like mounting quite the charge here. We're up to P12. I'm curious about Ross. I mean, it doesn't matter now. I guess now that Suarez has the lead. Kind of oversend that corner a little bit. But like, how are we on fuel? Like, we're good on fuel by a good chunk. If we get overtime, it could be interesting, actually. Actually, that's not really the way the fuel system works in this game, so maybe not. I mean, it'd be good for us, though. I would like a restart to maybe snag a top 10, because I don't think we can gain 2 seconds on Bell and Busher in 3 laps. Especially now that they have draft help. I mean, we are a little faster than them. But we just don't have time, I don't think. Daniel Suarez. 2 laps to go. We had an upset winner last week. Can we have yet another upset winner? The 99 car started on pole. He has dominated this race. What a drive it's been for the Trackhouse Racing driver. He's coming out of 3 and 4. He's got 1 lap to go. And Daniel Suarez takes the white. I'm in the wall. Okay. Well, there's my shot at top 10. So seemingly no takers on pit road. Who won Dover? Kyle Busch. Where did Kurt Busch come from? Alright, let me just try to hold on to P12 here. Was hoping for a bit of a better run, but I digress. Suarez coming out of 3 and 4. Take a look at what he did. Daniel Suarez wins. And a respectable P12 for us. Not great, not horrible. But Daniel Suarez, I call bullshit how Ross didn't have to pit there, but you know, interesting day for him. Kind of scroll through our results here. Well, Suarez grabs the win. Well done for him. Still kind of keeping an eye there on that top 30 bubble. It is a Kraken shirt, yes. I don't follow hockey a whole lot. This is from their like inaugural season. That's why it says 2021 on it. Alrighty, we got Charlotte next. I don't think we have a patriotic, but I will. I watch like a little bit of hockey. I don't follow the NHL a whole lot though. I probably should, just I never have really. Ooh, all right. But I've never been to an NHL game, but I'd say the teams I like are, from my very limited knowledge, are the Canucks, the Kraken, and I've always been a fan of the Pittsburgh Penguins for whatever reason. So those are my three. I want to at some point do like a team tier list of like all the major sports and just saying like, oh, okay, how much I care about this team, like baseball, basketball, football, hockey. I mean, maybe soccer. I don't know enough about like MLS or like the Premier League really to like I can only name probably a couple Premier League teams and a couple MLS teams if I'm being honest. Okay, a little wiggle through there, not too bad. Coca-Cola 600 time here at Charlotte. How much do you care about Iowa? I mean, I would put it probably bottom 15 state. There's definitely some below. I really messed up 3 and 4, so not a great lap.
Remember what we said. No rookie mistakes out there today.
35th? Good lord. I thought I at least did a little better than that. 35th? Really? Didn't think it was that bad of a lap. Tyler Reddick on pole. 35th? Oh my goodness. The Hawkeyes? Well, they don't count. They're not a professional team.
Be smart out there today. Great car. Good luck, man.
Like that Austin Dillon car. Anyways, we're green. Dude, how was that bad of a lap? Like, I figured I was going to be like, maybe 29th or something like that. 28th. But 35th is crazy. I think that's like our worst. Dude, that's terrible. Thankfully, we got a lot of race here to figure it out. So, we'll get locked in. Alright, we're already making progress. I just think that the game's being asked. Okay, also, every freaking time I'm streaming, some jackass has to decide to leaf blow for fucking 8 hours. I literally saw him doing that at like 10 this morning. You are doing nothing. There was hardly any leaves on the ground and hardly any dirt and stuff. Like, and it's always over by here. Like, how about do it on the side of the road over there where it actually needs some cleaning? Crazy concept. Oh, Jimmy's got his Club Wyndham car for this race. That's cool.
He's clear. Car inside.
He'll get his ass. I mean, I could, but also, like, it's just like, the guy's doing his job, I suppose. Danica just wrecked it. Yep. There she goes.
We got a great car.
I barely touched her, and she spun out on purpose.
Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Alright, I don't think I bothered pitting here. But also, that was such an overreaction. I barely tap her, she has the car saved, and then just hooks it right. Maybe that's just a lack of talent. I don't know if that was maybe, like, despite me. I didn't even want to wreck her. I was just like, hey, you're slow as shit in my way. I don't love that. Come on, Jimmy, go. Go faster, Jimmy. I still can't believe my boy won the 500. That made this season for me. Oh yeah, I could have done like an 83 throwback for SVG. I'm sorry if you hear the obnoxious leaf blower.
Your right side. Fight's all clear, bud.
But, I mean, man's doing his work, so I can't get, like, too upset. It is obnoxious, however. Alright, I'm splitting you 3.
Hold your line.
This might have been the wrong call, but I'm doing it. Alright.
Clear low. Come on, buddy. Do your best, man.
Look, that mostly worked? I mean, I got... Oh, Chastain. Chastain, man, he's going to get a win here soon. Didn't...
Come on, buddy.
I don't remember who won the 600 last season. Was it Chastain? I don't know why. I keep thinking it might have been Ross. I don't know, I'll have to go look. But you guys can look at the stats sheet in the description. It's not been updated yet. It's not live updating, but you can see winners of all the previous races in the saga, stats for wins, top 10s, poles, points finish, all that good stuff. Rookie of the Year awards for each year, all that stuff. I completely botched that corner. That was terrible. Okay, that doesn't give you an excuse to door slam me, Kurt. Good lord.
He's clear.
What have I missed? Well, Daniel Suarez fan. Maybe go back to last race. Maybe go back about 10 minutes or so, and you'll be happy.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay focused. Don't get frustrated.
Dude, I keep hitting the freaking apron. Need to drive it harder in that corner. Alright, well, we are making progress. I was a little worried. Yeah, Stenhouse did die. That did happen. I will say that was unfortunate. We are still also the only multi-time winner this season, which I find to be a little shocking. Man, we finally had a good lap there. Justin Haley won at Kansas in like pretty remarkable fashion. Him and Allmendinger are like always chilling together. It's so wholesome. Like anytime I see him, the 16 car is like right with him. All right, well we're doing all right. Yeah, Suarez won Darlington. Like he dominated it. Honestly, he probably had most laps led. Also did it from the pole, so he kind of came out of nowhere. Like a very convincing win.
Now you're clear.
So he's got himself a spot in the playoffs, it would seem. Alright, there we go. If I can run that middle groove to 3 and 4, I think we're cooking. Alright, we may have qualified horrendously, but we are making up quite a lot of ground. I got the wall, I'm smart. This All-Star car might honestly get into the playoffs on points, which is kind of scary. But it's kind of funny, too, so I don't care. There's a big group of cars here I think I could probably get by. Dude, this car feels nice now. I don't have any complaints with the setup. I think also just Charlotte, I've never been great at Charlotte for whatever reason. I just feel like I can't always get the car to stick where I want it to here. Like in any game. Like, it's typically towards the bottom of tracks for me, but we shall see. All right. We can make it... Okay, so this is good. So the tire wear isn't bad, so we will have to pit based on, like, fuel, not based on, like, my tires are wearing out. That's good. That's a good sign for us. So I won't fall behind because I'm cooking the tires sort of situation. Now I will have to take 4, just based on the looks of it. I can't do like 2 in a splash or anything like that. But still. Taking a 3 on... Dude, we're zippy here.
Clear now. Now you're clear. Clear right side.
Yes, I would agree, Trey Hunter. I'm with you on that. So you should be able to change that
Much faster.
map, like...
Fastest car out there right now.
Let's have that ready to go. Wow. They said I'm the fastest car out there right now. I don't think that's true, but hey. I don't know. I mean, it might be. We are flying. Started way in the back. Making our way towards the front here at Charlotte.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
Yeah, changing the name shouldn't have any issues. I mean, we could test it too. We can get the inside of Busch. Already, we've worked our way into the top 10, pressuring now for 9th and 8th position. I'm going to rough up Buescher a little bit. Me and him have some beef for whatever reason. Kyle Busch trying to help us out a little bit. See, that's what you should do more of, Buescher. Just be nice. Don't be a jerk. All right, good corner through there. We made our way up to the 8th spot. We will have to pit here in a couple laps. I think so will like everybody. So would be shocked if NASCAR Heat throws a random phantom caution, which honestly is fine. We've worked our way up pretty well. We're only 3.5 seconds back of the leader. That's kind of something I want to keep an eye on. We do have some guys pitting. Looks like Ross Chastain, the leader, is one of them. So we will pit here probably in a lap or two. I don't think it hurts to stay out. We'll probably pit next time. Unless that drops down to 1 before we get to... Okay, we're pitting this time. Just kidding. We're pitting this time. Yeah, we gotta be smart about our speed.
That's my man right there. We can do this. You got this, buddy. You're looking great. Pit road speed. Remember pit road speed.
Alright. Not a great entry, but I was a little more conservative with it. Lost maybe a couple spots, but whatever. Should be alright. How about this little green flag pit strategy? You don't see this often in the Heat games, it feels like. Shout out our NY Racing pit crew for probably going to cost us a lot of time on the racetrack, but whatever. Alright, boys. Keep it going. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Alright, not too bad there.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
She cycled out ahead of Buescher. I mean, there's still some guys pitting this time, so we don't know exactly where we cycle out. There's Chastain. He's just now coming out of 1 and 2, so I think we lost a little time on the leader through that. What do you think of yesterday's race? Oh, there's a car blowing up.
Bring it in. Let's see what we've got.
Problems. For somebody. And that makes things kind of weird, actually. Okay, I don't know exactly how this is going to cycle. So I think a couple cars were pitting. We kind of got screwed there. We lost a few spots.
Over the top today. Got a great car, great driver.
A couple cars got pinned a lap down there, I believe, as well.
Get ready.
Just as the cycle wasn't quite complete. So, unfortunate caution timing. Someone was blowing up, but they fixed the car, it would appear, so... No DNFs yet. We got a good jump. I'm going to use that extra line, but there will be a couple cars who are probably slower up here in the front, like that 38 of Gilliland. Bubba Wallace currently... Oh my gosh, what a gigantic run we had. Zane Smith. A couple front row cars up here.
He's hanging there.
Alright, we're going to try to get this to stick. We did. What a run there. Alright. Bubba Wallace, Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Barb Dwyer. I'm going to send it again.
Come on, buddy. Do your best, man.
Try to move Keselowski up a lane there. That kind of works.
He's still
Should be able to get him into 3 and 4 here, I'd think. I would say, judging by that first run, we have a long run car.
He's clear.
Yeah, my car's just too tight here on the short run. But we shall see.
Baby, we got this. Clear now. Now you're clear.
So I think we just kind of got to hang steady with these guys, and I think as the run develops, we'll be pretty strong. Based on like how that first one was going. Bubba's, I think, is not as good. I don't know what happened to Ross. Ross was kind of my guy I was keeping an eye on. But that pit strategy and the caution timing kind of jumbled some stuff up. We had a great restart. So I don't know. Elliott pit later. So these are guys who maybe pit a lap later than us, who got like quite possibly like the most perfect caution timing, to where they still got their stuff and they got to hold that track position. Elliott's going to try to take it 3 with Bubba and Bowman on the bottom. Not quite able to make the move. I'm going to take it 3 with them on going into 3 and 4. Elliott sends it deep. Trying to make it stick on the bottom. Can't quite make it work, but we'll be side by side. If I can get Bubba's draft, I think we'll get by Bowman. Oh, caution! Ooh. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I can't make it from here. Okay, I'm not going to pit then. I was going to say, if I could make it from here, I'd pit. Seemingly trouble for Eric Jones, it would seem. All right. Bubba Wallace still in the lead here in the Coke 600. How about Zane Smith having a good run in that All-Star car? Couple Hendrick boys and Aurora Chevy up here as well. Let's see if we get a good jump. We get a decent jump. Ooh, got a pretty good jump, actually. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh! Oh, we roughed up Bubba. I'm making that stick. What a move. Okay. Oh, almost wrecked it. New leader, Barb Dwyer. Now the question is, can we hold it? I don't know. But hey, it's good to be out front, regardless of the situation. The car to roll through there. Man, that 36 car is up to 5th. That blank name, of course, our all-star car. Let's oversent that a little bit on exit. I mean, they're pressuring us right here. 20 to go. We don't have enough fuel. It would be, situationally, though, a 2 and splash if we were to pit. And I don't know if the AI are smart enough to do that. But I would definitely do 2 and splash, is the call. Unless we get a... unless we get a caution. If a caution, we're taking 4. But if we pit under green, we're going to go 2 and a splash. Or honestly, maybe fuel only. I'll see how these tires are hanging up. Because they're at 58% right now. 10 laps. I would need them to be... If my tire light doesn't come on by the time I pit, I might take fuel only. I slipped up that corner. Elliott's pressuring. Thankfully, he didn't run to the back of me there. I mean, I can kind of dictate the pace here. Ooh. Elliott now to the outside. Bowman's going to help us, though. What a guy. Well, Bowman's going to try to get through. The Hendricks teammates are side by side for second. Meanwhile, Ross Chastain and Kyle Larson. A lot of Chevrolets up here. 17 to go. I don't know what the right call is here. What are we thinking, chat? My right front's at 50%. I think everything else, like my left sides, will be fine. My left sides will definitely survive. My right sides, though, I don't think so. I think 2 and splash is the right call here. With 16 laps, I don't think my right front can hold on. Everything else, left sides definitely can. I think left side's still above 60. I think they'll get pretty worn out, but I don't know. But we do have to pit soon-ish. Ross Chastain up to P3. He was kind of the guy to beat early in this race. He's going to get by Elliott. Maybe not quite yet. 15 to go. Ross Chastain up to P2. I think he'll have a little something more for us than Chase based on pace. I mean, Chase was a top 10 car, but Ross was leading this race early on. Yeah, and all Chevy top 5 was actually Ryan Blaney up to 4th now. But for a little bit there, it was only bow ties. This car on the long run, though, feels pretty good. I will say, it just rolls through the corners a little better. 40% on that right front. Yeah, I can't make it 14 laps on that. There's no shot. Yeah, no, I can't. Definitely not. Alright, so I wanted to stretch this fuel run as much as I can in case we get a bogus caution. Big thing is I need to make a good pit entry. Oh, Ross is in. Chastain going to try to short pit here by a couple laps to maybe have a shot at it. Chastain comes into pit, 13 to go. I will say that I don't know what it is about this next-gen package. I think it makes it fun because we can turn up the fuel and tire wear without having the car wreck loose on us every 5 seconds. This has been, I think, my favorite Heat season we've done. Not my favorite season. I would say that goes to 15, probably. But in terms of where it's still, like, challenging, because, like, Heat 4 season was really fun, but it's just because we kind of dominated. Because we did it on just normal 105. Heat 5 sucked competition mode. Heat 3 was awful. Heat 2 was awful. Heat Evolution was awful. Alright. I'm going to go one more, I think. Just in case we get a caution, I want to stretch this as much as I can. Never mind, I got to pit now. I wouldn't make it.
Pit road speed. Remember pit road speed.
Alright. We're going to take right sides. And 1.5 cans of fuel. I could have, but I don't think it was worth the risk. It wouldn't have done anything. I still would have had to take 1.5 cans. Alright, just right side tires. My left front's at 47%. That, it'll be fine. Just give me a quick stop here, boys. Alright, hopefully some of these guys are taking 4, because I don't think they'll gain enough time from that. If they're taking fuel only, I might be screwed. Alright, I think some of these guys are taking 4. Okay. So now we should ideally just be able to nurse it. Eric Jones is staying out. Alright. Yeah, they took 4. Okay, huge. Huge, bros. Actually huge. Alright, am I lapped down? Okay, yeah. Jones, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe hoping to catch a caution, which I don't blame him. Alright, we should... Okay, there's Chastain. The gap to Chastain is what we're keeping an eye on. 5.7 seconds, 5.6. So Chastain definitely took 4. But we got 10 laps here to try to hold them off. The issue is if we get a caution, I don't think I'm in a good spot because I have older tires. Alright. I'm going to use your draft, Eric. I'm going to try to get by you here. Okay, I just botched that corner.
He's still there.
Dude, I need to get by you, man. Alright, Ross is charging. I don't know if he's charging fast enough.
Clear on the outside.
I knew he was going to have better pace. I think he was already a little faster than us. Yeah, work with me, Eric. Yeah, give me a little push, buddy. Do it. I mean, I will say, I don't think Eric has the fuel to make it. But he's only got 8 laps. No, he's slowing down, I think. No? Okay, this 43 car, I mean... This isn't guaranteed. We have enough fuel to make it, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Ross is gaining, like I mentioned. 4.5 seconds, roughly. The gap. We will have some lap cars in the way, though. That should play to our advantage. And obviously, we need to make sure that Jones boy pits. Yeah, Suarez did win Darlington. Alright, so the gap now. I'm looking at Chastain. Jones pits. Okay, good. So Jones will pit. He'll be the last guy to pit on this strategy. So we'll cycle out to a lead by about 4 seconds over Chastain. He's got 4 tires. We have 2. Whew. Okay. I'm really hoping like guys like Stenhouse and stuff slow him down a little bit. I mean, I'm going to block for my life. I know that. He is gaining, but I don't think he's gaining by all that much. So we should be fine. Give me that lead, first of all. Let's make sure we get this lead. 6 to go. We'll pass Jones as he's on pit road. New leader, Barb Dwyer. And now it's a matter of how we can hold off the charging melon man of Ross Chastain. 3.6 seconds of the gap with 6 laps to go. Right now, he's not gaining enough. He's gaining maybe like 3/10 a lap. He would be needing to gain like 5/10 or more. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. He might close it into less than 3 seconds, but
5 to go.
at this point, I just need to see the white. A caution is the last thing I want to see. Just want to see this go green till the end, and we'll get ourselves another Coke 600 trophy. Yeah, honestly, we're kind of evening out. My left front's holding on. It'll be fine. It's getting a little low, but on wear, but it'll be fine. All right. Danica, please don't make this difficult for me. Yeah, I mean, we're like dead even right now on pace, so we're chilling. We actually just gained a 10th on him. He might be struggling with lap traffic. Lap traffic usually will be our advantage, because we can navigate it a little better than these guys can. 3.4 seconds is the gap. Ryan Blaney in 3rd, Larson 4th, Elliott 5th. Ross Chastain showing a lot of speed early. We qualified almost dead last. We're almost pulling what Ross did in real life this year. We can pull it off. Started P34. Remember, the one car went to the rear, I think. So we were qualified 35th. And not a good qualifying lap at all, but quickly made our way through the field. And now just need a couple more laps for our opportunity to get win number 4 and win number 71 of our career. It would also be win number 1 of the stream. All right, I want to see... No!
Bring it in. Let's see what we've got.
Why? Seemingly, it might have been a problem for Ross, actually, as he's having to pit. I mean, we stay out. Duh. NASCAR overtime for the 600. We just needed to have it stay green for one more lap, dang it.
Great car, great drive.
Now we got to get a good jump. Protect
Finish is all we need.
off of Ryan Blaney.
Ready to rock and roll here, buddy. Here we go.
I don't know if Ross DNF'd there or not. If so, I mean, that's brutal for him.
Green is out. Green is
All right, we got a great restart. Tire lights on, though. That left front. Just hang on for me, baby. Hang on for me. Got a great jump. The question is, how much do those fresher tires for Blaney matter? Oh, squealing them. All right. We just got to put one good lap together. We got a great jump. Blaney and Larson side by side. That's what I want to see. I want to see that white flag. I got 6/10 gap. Going to take a kind of conservative entry into here. Get the car to bite down. Blaney, Larson with a good run. 3/10 the gap. Larson clears Blaney. I did not want to see that. But I think our gap should be good enough, barring our tires hang on here. All right, Larson mounting one last charge on the outside, but it won't be enough. Barb Dwyer hangs on in overtime, wins the Coke 600. Whew, that Ross thing was a scare, man. Win number 4 of the season. And looking like we're back in championship form after a disappointing 2022. All right. I want to see, did Ross blow up or something? What happened? It never shows me. It's so annoying. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. The replay system... Did Ross finish last, first of all? There's your top 10. Did Ross wreck out? No, he finished 33rd, so the caution wasn't for Ross. Maybe for Gregson? Danica? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Anyways, I don't care. We got win number 4 of this season. Which you love to see. Huge win for us. The Coke 600 goes to Barb Dwyer. Yeah, it might have been a phantom caution. I mean, I got stressed there because I was like, these guys have fresher tires, but we got such a good jump on that restart. I was like, yeah, Larson gained a 10th or 2 on us after the fact, but we were fine after that. All right, we have St. Louis Gateway. I don't think we've driven only the PetSmart car. This is a shorter race, I believe, so this would be a quick race. All right. Well, we got a win today. That's good. 4 wins on the season. 71 career wins now for Barb Dwyer. I believe that's our second Coke 600. We won it in 2019. When we did the double, we finished 10th at Indy. And we won a Gateway in 2020, I believe. We had a pretty crazy finish. Ooh, car's plowing. So Gateway, and then chat remind me. Well, I guess I'll check. I'll check if I have the right Sonoma, and if not, I will put in the proper Sonoma. Because I think, did I put in the shoot Sonoma? If I haven't messed with my files, I might have shoot Sonoma still. We'll have to check. Yeah, we are getting close to passing the Intimidator. We need to be at 77. Will Iowa return next year? To be determined. There is no Iowa on the schedule this season, though. I love this random, like, gap. It's so fun. Alright, a little shorter race here at Gateway, which honestly I'll take after 2 long races. Darlington and Charlotte. Charlotte went even into overtime. This is Charlotte, like, 6:03. Coming to the line. Probably a terrible qualifying effort, but whatever. 27th on the board. Heat qualifying is just not fair, man. I don't know why they did it that way. No one's running that fast in the actual race. That's all I'm saying. Jimmy with a good qualifying effort. Joey Logano on the pole here at St. Louis. Still only one multi-time winner this season, and that is us, with our now 4th win after winning at Charlotte. Lots of one-time winners so far. A couple playoff upsets. It should be Johnson, Justin Haley, Ricky Stenhouse among those names. And we're here under the lights in St. Louis. I had fries last night and they were not crispy. That's a crime. All right, shorter race. We will still have to make a pit stop in this race. That's kind of what I like. I like having pit strategy. I will say, do you guys should I do for Sonoma and Road America no cautions? Road America might be a bad idea because the AI notoriously like to wreck me there. I think at least for Sonoma, no cautions would make pit strategy interesting. Because I think if we get a caution, they'll probably take pit strategy out of it. But we'll see. I need to check. Oh, did I mention... I don't know if I mentioned this on stream. Raja Karuth watched one of my videos. Raja Karuth is a confirmed Murph Turn 2 enjoyer. By the way. He commented on one of my NASCAR 15 videos. And I was like, it made my week. I was like, oh my gosh, Raja Karuth just watched one of my videos. That's pretty dope. So, I'm now a Raja fan. Raja, you've earned yourself a fan. Because I was like, oh my gosh, like it actually was Raja. I even checked. I'm like, dude, it was like the week before, you know, he has like this cutoff race at Martinsville. I'm like, Raja Cruz. He's like, this game's goated. And I was like, wait, this is actually Raja. Oh my god. So I may or may not have put him in the next thumbnail, or the next video's thumbnail, just because I'm like, shout out Raja, bro. I already kind of like Raja, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. It made my day. It made my day. All right. William Byron now in the lead. Does Byron have a win this season? I don't remember if he does or not. Byron's, of course, the reigning champ. He won the 2022 championship. Only had 3 wins, but those 3 wins were enough to get her done. Excuse me, Jimmy.
He's still there.
Shout out the PetSmart car. We got the Shadow Mobile.
He's still there. And clear.
All right, past Jimmy for 14th. We get a top 10 here. That'd be great. We're coming off of a win, which you love to see. We're just trying to put together good results. We can get a... Oh, caution.
Bring it in. Let's see what we've got.
Gotta remake Johnson's car in a Camry. I mean, you don't have to. You can keep him at Chevy for another year if you wanted. Up to you. How many more races today? I think we got, like, including this one, 4 more. Because this one's Sonoma. Forgot what track. We're ending with Road America. Do I pit here? I don't think I do. I think I'd be giving up too much track position. And I can't make it on fuel from there. I contemplated it, but I did not.
Man, let's focus. Be smart out there today. Got a great car. Good luck, man.
All right, we're back to green. We do have a DNF from that incident, whatever it was.
But don't be too aggressive. 10-4. Green flag. Green flag. Green
Looks like Kevin Harvick had a problem there. Not good for the 2014 champ. But restart's good for us, as we got a good run there. Yeah, you don't have to worry too much about realism, because I don't think we'll even have the accurate Camry for next season.
He's still there.
So like, I think we'll be all right.
He's clear.
Whoa, Nelly! What the heck, car? What the heck was that?
Stay focused. Don't get
Caution is out, and now everyone's pitting. Man, my car just shot out from underneath me there. Jeez, all right, we're gonna lose some spot. Minus 28? What is my pit road? What do you do? Oh my god.
Look, man. Nothing over the top.
I know I fixed. Did no one take tires?
Driver. A great pick for
Why is Cody Ware in the lead?
All right, let's get ready to rock and roll here, buddy.
What?
He's still there.
Suddenly, me losing 28 spots is not the weirdest thing that has happened. Are you telling me Cody Ware stayed out? Is this what happened?
He's still there.
What? There's no way these guys took tires, right? Because I know I'd probably lose, like, with the repair time with plus 1 second. I expected to lose, like, 3 spots. Not 28.
Clear on the outside.
That seems kind of crazy.
Outside. He's clear. Clear now. Now you're clear.
I don't... This race just got really funny all of a sudden. I'm not going to lie to you.
He's still there. Clear now. Now you're clear. Come on. buddy.
Raja's a good kid from what I've seen of him. Yeah, he's cool. Commander talked to him at Watkins Glen at one point.
He's still there.
He's actually, because Raja got to play at NASCAR 25, and Commander was asking him about it. And from what Raja said, he was pretty accurate. Raja said it drives great, AI is kind of eh. And I would say that's accurate. The AI is like, I'd say a little better than eh. So they probably fixed it a little bit by the time
It's all you, baby.
the game came out. Sorry, Jimmy. Try to use you up there, buddy. See, I feel bad if I use up Jimmy. I don't feel bad if I use up someone else.
Low side's clear.
Oh, problem for that 36 car. A little wiggle there. He lost a lot of momentum. Still so proud of Justin Haley, man. That Kansas win was impressive.
Still there.
Yeah, how about Taylor Gray getting a win? And I hated that Ty Gibbs was like, my first win as an owner. I'm like, shut up. Brother, shut up. Ty. Oh, Bowman just got in the wall. Also, we are charging all of a sudden. Oh, there's Cody Ware. Cody Ware's still running top 10, by the way. So, like, his whatever ridiculous strategy he employed is kind of working. He's probably going to come up with a decent result for his standards at a non-super speedway, because, of course, he won Daytona last year. All right, we're back into the top 10. I don't actually, were we in the top 10 before? I don't remember.
Way there. Keep digging.
We can make it to the end, so now it's just go, go, go.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear now. Now you're clear.
All right. 3.3 seconds to William Byron. To good old Billy B. I don't think we got the car to catch him, but we're going to try our darndest, dang it.
One inside.
Okay, Ross, really? That's not helping my cause here, Ross, if you're going to move me up. Put me stuck on the outside here.
Clear low. Go there. Right there.
Well, we got a good battle for 7th, I guess. I just think the rest of them, I don't have a shot at catching, especially if Ross is going to keep holding the preferred lane here. So can I clear him? Oh, no, he's sending in deeper.
Low side.
All right, I got him here. No? Really?
He's still there.
Dude, they just shift faster than me. Because, like, notice how when I shifted up to 5th and he shifted up to 5th, like, he, like, gained time. I think that's a little bogus. Dude, can I? I'm in the wall.
Go there. Right there.
Ugh. This is what happens when you try to make me run the outside at freaking... Okay,
Still got a great car and a great driver.
okay, caution.
A little bit of damage. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
We'll take it. Seemingly for Austin Cindric. Problems for Cindric. Harvick was the guy out, confirmed. So Byron, not what he wanted to see. We're going to re-rack him here at St. Louis.
Okay, man, let's focus. Be smart out there today. Got a great car.
I use auto. I don't like using manual transmission if I'm not using a wheel. If I was using a wheel, I'd probably be more willing to use manual. I don't like doing it on a controller. I'm going to send it 3.
Green, green, green. 10 to go.
Ooh, got the car to roll really well there. Byron holding off Larson and Bell. We got up to 4th on that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be upset about a caution there. We take it. I'm going to do it again. Oi, he slipped up badly. I'm sorry, Kyle. That was a bit mean.
Clear now. Clear, clear.
I almost cleared out the 5 there. Holy run. Wait, we have a shot to win this thing, chat. 9 laps. Can we get back-to-back wins? Ross and P3. Ooh. Oh, baby, we're right there. I'm not going to make the move quite yet. I just don't want to... I want to start working on pulling away from these guys a little bit. Ooh, oversent it a little bit. Ah. Okay, maybe I should... Okay, let's not waste time. If I can make a move on them into 3 and 4 here, I'm going to. Not quite there yet. Alright. Get him into 1 and 2 here. Oh, my car wiggled. Can I get there? I'm going to send him deep.
Still there. Hold your line.
Ooh, we somehow got a little bit of a run there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Side by side. Should be able to make the pass here in 3 and 4. Oh, I sent that way too deep.
Still there.
Ross, don't take it 3, please. Thank you.
That's clear.
Alright, new leader.
Now you're clear.
This car is starting to struggle, though, on handling. And we only got 6 laps to try to hold them off here. I just got to protect bottom. I think if they're going to make a pass, I have to force them to make the pass on the high side. Ooh, this car is not feeling great. Alright, pulled away a little bit there. Use that curb a little bit. Ugh. Byron got a run on us that time. Oh, you got a huge run on us.
5 to go.
Alright, 5 to go. Just protect that bottom. Protect that bottom. That gave Chastain an opportunity. Byron tried to make something work on the high side. The high side does not work here. We were trying that earlier, remember? And we're kind of falling back. Ooh.
Low side. Clear now. Now you're clear.
Alright. Getting the car to roll through the corner there. Got 3/10 on Chastain, 4 laps to go. Ooh, missed the apex slightly. Got a good drive off though. Ross did not. Alright. Got to play good defense here. See, I'm a little worried because the way I'm running this right now is I'm kind of giving that inside initially. But now, okay, but I'm getting a great run off the corner by arcing it a little bit more. I'm just worried I'm giving him an opportunity to send it. Or it's more risky if I do just oversend it a little bit. Like there, I oversent it a tad. I mean, it still made it work. He's still right there. Bell's actually making a good run. Him and Bell being side by side helps us a lot. What?
Come on, buddy. Do your best, man. Clear on the outside. Stay focused. Don't get frustrated. We can do this. 2 to go. Car outside.
No caution is actually wild, bro. I spun completely around, game. Like, what do you... That's crazy.
Still there. Left side's clear. Three wide, you're in the middle.
And Hamlin's trying to wreck me now. Dude, really? I mean, I know I clearly I overstepped it and the car stepped out when I tried to get on the gas, but really? Like, really, dude? I was completely around in front of the pack. No caution for that is kind of bullshit. But Christopher Bell, it would seem,
He's clear.
will win this race. And that caused a caution.
You really get the hang
P3. Should have won that one. Want that one back. Dang it, dude. That sucks. Christopher Bell wins in St. Louis. I mean, we still gain points on the cut line, I guess. All Joe Gibbs cars with the win now. Okay, let me see if we have the right Sonoma in. Yeah, I like how I hit the wall and slowed down by like 50 miles an hour. That caused a caution, but me completely spinning out didn't. I don't know. Once again, I mean, it would have just been solved if I would have not spun out. All right, let me just go into something real quick here, just like a race now. Sure. I just want to check what version of Sonoma I have in the game right now, because I don't remember if I have shoot or carousel Sonoma, and I would prefer to do short Sonoma. This looks like, I don't know. Let me look.
and clear.
I can't tell, honestly. Well, I guess we'll see right here. Okay, it's wrong Sonoma. Okay, well, I'll install real quick the better version of Sonoma real quickly here. So I'll be right back, chat. Where is my file for that? Mods. There we go. Okay. I'm still here. I'm putting in the right Sonoma. The superior Sonoma. You know, like that old meme where it's like the real Raven, perfection. Like, yeah, that's kind of dating me. I'm not gonna lie, but like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. All right. I'll be right back, and we'll keep going. Alright, I have returned. Alright. Hopefully. I like racing, what's up? Hopefully. There we go. We have the right version of Sonoma now, so we can play Ka-chow. 18 months, my goodness. I like racing. Thank you for the 18 months. That's crazy. That is a year and a half. Can you believe that? Thank you for all my channel members out there. Much appreciated. You guys saw during the little break. You guys helped me out a lot. I'm not doing like fantastically financially right now. Not like horrible either. I'm not trying to like beg for money, but any money you can give it really helps. So thank you. Let's go here. Let's take a look at the points actually before we keep going. We have 4 wins. We've had 12 different winners now, which is kind of crazy. A lot of different winners today. Who's in on points? I'm curious. All right. Byron, Reddick, Chastain, Kurt Busch, Blaney, and Elliott Logano are really close. Bowman also in the All-Star car starting to fade away a little bit. I've been doing all right. I've been doing all right. Ugh. Could be better, but could be worse. So can't complain. Gonna watch the World Series and whenever that is in like an hour. So that should be good. All right, we should have this. Did it not work?
Green flag, green flag, green
I don't
flag,
think I
green,
put in the
green,
right Sonoma
green.
file. I thought it, am I crazy? Did I just put in the wrong Sonoma file again? Hold on. Hold the phone. I mean, we could do Carousel Sonoma. I don't really want to. This is definitely the same Sonoma. Yeah, what the heck? What's up with that? Okay, hold on. I'll be back again. What the heck? I must have put in the wrong file. Give me un momento, por favor. Where is... Oh, is that not right? Oh, what the heck? Track mods. Sonoma. I must have put in the wrong one. Okay. I think I see what I did. Give me just a minute of your time while I figure this out. That's great. 5 data managed. Dude, I'm so excited to kind of get into the files of NASCAR 25. I really hope that it's easy to mod. I think we would all agree, right? I think we'd all agree. If we could have a good mod for Heat 5 is one thing, but modding freaking 25 would be pretty cool. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I could give you guys Mattress Ranch. There we go.
Did you know?
And Mark's Pizzeria.
Hi, this is Ted Sadler from
There you go,
Mattress Ranch.
there you go. You got Mattress Ranch.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the
Okay,
corners.
who is this
cherry
guy? Why do
of
I got a
thundering
bot
fury.
talking about the World Series? Did you two? What?
The
Okay.
difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle.
Also,
It's
why can't I turn
more.
on this guy?
Refuse to lose.
Brother. Alright. No, stop. No. I will say one thing I love about NASCAR 25 is when you turn the music off, it actually turns it off. I finally made it. One of my live streams got botted. I think it's just because I mentioned the word World Series and somehow like they knew that. I mean, hey, that's a view for me. That's like maybe they got... Yeah, we got a clanker in the chat. True. You guys are saying Denny Hamlin for the championship, by the way, which is I was not expecting. All right. Yeah, you don't hear anything. Exactly. All right. We got Sonoma, Kentucky, and Road America. I'm going to turn off cautions for Sonoma. I think that'll make it a lot more interesting because we will have to have a pit stop. And we can't get freaking bogus yellow. There's no flags. I'll try not to speed, but I won't get penalized for it. We'll go Alaska Airlines. All right, hopefully this is right, Sonoma. I hope Hamlin wins. I think it'd be really funny given the lawsuit stuff going on. But I think all 4 drivers, I mentioned this earlier, I think like genuinely deserve to win. Which, uh-oh. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Do we actually have to run the other Sonoma layout? I think we do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. Apparently I can't mod in that Sonoma for whatever reason. Do I just have the wrong file somewhere? I probably do. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, whatever. Just put in the old file. Well, I wanted to do short Sonoma, but I guess this is why we can't have nice things or something. So, I'm sorry. It would appear we don't get to do that. Sad. Do I actually not have it anywhere? I thought that was the right file, but apparently it wasn't. So, dude, it's so annoying. Okay, Sonoma. Copy. I mean, I would like to run the short layout, but whatever. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I do want to like not stream for 6 hours today. Thank you. very much. Alright. Alright, last little thing, I promise. Alright. Yeah, Heat 5 Crashed Edition. This is true. Would be the first time in this saga that we had crashing issues, so... This is true. Yeah, I know, this first time in a while it's felt like, hey, these guys deserve to be here. But also I made the argument, I think there's like 7 guys who I think you could make an argument had some sort of championship stakes. The only one that wasn't in the round of 8 was Joey Logano. And Logano's gone, so we're good. Alright, we're just going to do, I guess we're doing Carousel Sonoma. I don't love Carousel Sonoma, but... Now what? Oh my gosh. It crashed at the beginning of the stream too, so I don't know why that's happening. Stop playing music. Stop playing music. It just randomly crashed at the beginning of the stream, and at that point I found it funny. Gonna go for the day? Well, thanks for stopping by, Colin. Appreciate you. Son of a bitch, why are you crashing? What is your problem? I literally did nothing. All I did was put the old Sonoma back in. Also, I was gonna say I know exactly why Colin left. It's because Michael's streaming. 100%. I know I'm not as cool as Michael. What the fuck? Oh my God. Why? Alright, give me a sec. All this just because I wanted to do Sonoma. Now, like, freaking thing won't even work. Oh my God. Alright. Fucking work, please. Thank you. I didn't even mess with any save file stuff, so why is it doing that? I've literally done nothing for it this whole time. I like Ray's negative the 10 gifted. Excuse my language, it's just kind of frustrating. Alright, you want to frickin' work this time? If this doesn't work, I don't know why it's crashing. It crashed once at the beginning of the stream too, so I don't know what was up with that. This fucker. No, you get timed out indefinitely, motherfucker. I need your own channel, alright. Get out of here. Not the time, you fucking clanker. Hey, got him. Alright, oh my God. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't know what happened. Murph the music? Yeah, blame freaking Motorsport Games or 704 for being dumbasses. Oh, it worked that time. Okay. What? I don't understand. I didn't do anything. I just loaded it up again. I know. Hey, it's not a racist, it's a robotist. There's a difference. I love NASCAR. A button to auto mute any game audio with the press of the button? No, because I don't care. Also, I don't make enough money off of ad revenue. If I get demonetized, I literally lose like 4 cents, and it's not even worth it. I don't get views, so it doesn't matter. As long as I don't get like copyright strike or whatever, which I shouldn't, then different story. But thank you, I like Racing for the 10. Sorry for that chaos there for a second. I had to kind of get things sorted. All right, we're not doing short Sonoma. I'm sorry. Apparently I'm driving the PetSmart car again. Hopefully it'll bring us better luck than last time. I love my little upside down boy. Rust Monkey. I like Rust Bucket. Does that count? I am impartial to the term Rust Bucket. I don't know if that counts. Alright. I like that you can actually like drive hard off the rear tires on the next gen car, because you can't do that in the Gen 6. Can't do that in the Gen 6, though. See, that not being a cost on a road course, a little more valid. I don't know what happened to my Heat 3 Sonoma file, but I'll try to have it prepped for next season that we can run good Sonoma. Okay, like, because this carousel sucks. Also, I just don't know how to drive it very well. Oh, I really dented my car there. Ruh-roh. No, it wasn't sex bots. It was like some like World Series stream thing. Which honestly I would take over a sex bot. Thank you. That was really bad. Okay. Can you wall ride? Is it faster in Heat games? I think it's faster in Heat games. Hey, I'm an Xbox user. Not by willing, just Commander said, here, buy an Xbox. And I said, okay, fine. Really, it's all iRacing's fault, because their dumbasses thought, hey, let's delay a PC release of a video game for some reason, even though our player base is PC. I still think it's kind of crazy they did that, by the way. What the f... Okay, well, this lap's gonna suck. You hit the wall in the right spot, it's really fast. Okay. I might have to do that, because this is why this version of Sonoma sucks. Yeah, that's true. The Atari is peak. You got a point there. I think I mentioned I went to a gaming expo in Portland and they had like a huge like Atari setup. It was kind of cool. Dude, this lap is horrible. That was so bad. I will say this version of Sonoma looks nicer than the NASCAR 25 Sonoma. NASCAR 25 Sonoma looks terrible. Alright, really bad lap. Really bad lap. But hopefully not dead last. 25th, okay. That's a little reassuring. I was expecting a lot worse, to be honest with you. Alright, your pole sitter for Sonoma, after much of a delay, is Chase Elliott over Shane Van Gisbergen. McDowell won last road course race. Yeah, I don't know why they have a 2008 scan of Sonoma. They literally rescanned Sonoma this year. Only to not add it to the video game and use an old-ass Sonoma scan that looks just visually not great.
Green flag, green flag, green, green, green. Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now. He's clear. Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now.
Okay, I hate how much they stack up, always. SVG now to the lead. Now remember, we will have to make a pit stop. And I just completely destroyed my car. Okay.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Well, this race is going to go badly for us. Can use a Byron here. No, don't make it 3 in the carousel, AJ. Jesus.
You're in the middle. Clear up top.
Yeah, no, there's some like Dodge logos. There's like a Casey Kane ad, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Got a car low.
It's almost like they had that as a placeholder and then just never remembered to fix it. Okay. I'm being a terrorist right now. I'm sorry. Also, no, I'm not. I'm pissed off at you, NASCAR Heat 5, for breaking... Speaking of breaking, Bowman, what the hell was that? Dude, this is not going well. I mean, there is nothing wrong with seeing Casey Kane stuff. Don't get me wrong. But also, like, what are we doing? Like, why are we not putting in the new scan of Sonoma? Like, it drives fine, but it looks bad. It sticks out like a sore thumb in the game. Because, like, they have the new scan of Watkins Glen in it. I really hope they do a track revamp. I'm just, like, I don't know why they did that.
Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now.
I need to switch my headphones out real quick. Oh, great, my headphone case is dead. Oh, lovely. Hold on a sec. I need to check something. Oh, gosh. Alright. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my headphones were dead, or my case was dead. And that would have been a rude awakening for me. I probably would have been fine, but still.
Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now.
Bunny girls or cat girls? I don't know what does that mean. I don't think I want to know what you mean by that. So I'm going to say none of the above. Thank you. I prefer my women real. Crazy hot take. I know. But I prefer my women real. Rock or tree? I'm a big team tree guy. Because hear me out, like trees, like you could live in a world without rocks, right? You couldn't live in a world without trees. 100% team tree all the way. I don't think we'll have to pit for tires, by the way. It'll just be a splash and go. Oh, am I gonna have overheating issues, bro?
Buddy. Now, let's go now.
No, I kind of want to restart this race, but also no, I don't.
Still up high.
These real women you speak of. It's not all virtual ones. Okay, car, you want to not do whatever the hell that was? Thank you. Branch in the shape of a gun or branch in the shape of a sword? Sword, obviously. So much cooler. Dude, I kind of want to restart because it's stupid damage.
Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now.
Get out of here.
Still up high. Clear right. Right's clear.
I'm being kind of a terrorist. I do not care, though. I'm pissed off at NASCAR Heat 5 right now, so forgive me if I'm driving like a bit of a maniac. What do you think the new Chevy body will be? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be something like kind of generic, like the SS was. See, I'm in a conundrum. I want to fix this car, but also, like, it's just not worth it to fix it. 'Cause, like, I will not lose, like, that much time.
Still up high. He's clear.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do here. It would not be a Corvette. Corvettes would look... I've seen like a couple Corvette concepts, but it just doesn't look good.
And clear.
I don't think it looks horrible. Like, I expected it to look horrible. I wouldn't say it looks horrible, but I don't think it looks good. Yeah, because I think just per, like, the rules of NASCAR, you have to run a car that's currently, like, in production. The issue with Chevy is, I mean, unless they change the rules, which I don't think they care too much about that nowadays, now that's all stock, and, like, uniform across the stuff. It's not like you're going to get too much of an aero advantage by running, like, a specific car. Not like before they would have, like, oh, there's the Chevy Super Sport, and now it's all of a sudden, like, way faster. But, my guess is either NASCAR will do away with that, because they kind of did this year, where it's like you don't have to have a car in production, but Chevy probably wants to promote a car that they have in production, because that's just good marketing. Dude, this car is gonna just...
Inside.
I was really hoping for a good race here.
Clear down low. Clear on the low side.
We just have not gotten that. I don't even think I can do much on strategy either. Because fixing my car ain't gonna accomplish much.
Still up high.
Yeah, Chevy doesn't make a Malibu, I don't think, anymore.
Clear. Still up high.
Yeah, fuck you, shortcut.
And you're clear.
Okay, that did not work. I really don't want to do this race. I don't know why. I'm very upset this is bad Sonoma. Okay.
Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now.
Bad Sonoma just upsets me. So I'm just kind of being an ass to everyone who tries to pass me. Mainly because I got damaged like right off the bat, and it's made my car very uncompetitive.
Got one work at the bottom.
Oh. I'm definitely turning on cautions for Road America. I think no cautions in theory was fun, but in execution, I don't know about that. How long would it take to repair damage? Should I repair the damage? I don't know. Yeah, ram returning's exciting.
Still up
How the
high.
fuck? No.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
Okay, I'm just being an ass at this point, but it's kind of funny.
Now, let's go now. Clear on the inside. Inside's clear.
Hey, this is me just after not getting my Sonoma mod to work and the game crashing on me like 6 times for no reason. I think I deserve a little bit of vengeance for that.
He's clear.
Do you guys agree? I think you guys should agree. Because I think it's valid.
Got a car low. Got one work at the bottom.
Okay, my car would, drive like it's supposed to. Oh, I got 7 laps of fuel left. Ugh. I'm gonna pit in like 2 laps, get like half a can of fuel, and call it good. Just jump the car. SVG's dominating. Goen is about to predict the future? What do you mean? What did he predict? Or what is he going to predict? Yeah, I just am down on power. Because my engine's overheating and it's damaged. So, like, I just can't hold up. Catch up to Ross, even if I wanted to. The thing is, I don't think it's worth me fixing my damage. But also, like, I'm just so slow. I think for my sanity's sake, I'm gonna fix my damage. I don't expect to get a good finish here. I'm literally just bleeding positions because my car is so destroyed. Granted, I probably destroyed it worse by wrecking people around me, but still. I don't care, man. We're off-roading it. So, whatever. I'm just gonna fix the car so I can actually like feel like I can make some passes on people. But should I? I don't know. This is difficult. I'm going to. I'm gonna go fix the car. This time. I'm gonna pit, fix the car, and then drive like hell. Yeah, whatever happens, happens. Ultimately, it's one race I think will be okay. I'm just disappointed at Sonoma. But also, I was disappointed we're not running the shoot layout. So, That's why we can't have nice things. I do think I could just wall ride into the pits, though, because I don't have black flags on.
Remember pit road speed.
Oh, that's really where the pits start? That's crazy. Alright. Is this a bad idea? Probably. Do I care? No. If I'm being completely honest. Alright. So if we can gain 15 seconds worth of time by fixing our car, this is worth it. So for like 2 seconds a lot faster, this is actually the right call. Alright. My hair's a mess, lovely. Alright. I'm about to go lap down, bro. Oh, Byron. I think it took Byron out of this race. I'm sorry, William. Not really, actually. I don't feel any remorse for my actions. I do feel kind of bad for getting in the way of this battle, but also, no, I don't. I'll try not to, like, be too much of a menace, but also, like, I don't care. I swear, if the AI doesn't pit, I'm gonna be so upset. They just somehow save, like, 2 laps worth of fuel. Oh, get out of here, Shane. I mean, they will all have to pit, like... The fuel window isn't, like, that close. Also, Dude, I'm just not driving this track very well. I guess I really don't, like, need to hold him up because he will pit, but also just... The novelty of going a lap down just... I don't love. Okay, well, or I can spin it right into him. Chris Buescher's on fire.
Go there, right there. 5 to go. Got a car low. Got one work at the bottom. He's clear. Got a car low. Got one work at
I'm gonna fight these guys hard.
He's clear.
Even though I really shouldn't.
Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now.
Oh my gosh. How about Cindric running fourth? Good job, Austin. Am I being a bit of an ass? I don't care.
Go on, buddy. Now,
As I mentioned, I do not care. Well, they're not going to catch Shane anyway, so it doesn't really matter. At this point, I'm just trying to run the fastest laps I can. So hopefully, as more cars pit, I will be gaining time. Because remember, we sacrificed basically like 14 seconds. I'm surprised it was only 14 seconds. Well, actually, it's closer to like 30 seconds to get tires. So, I don't know where we'll end up. Hopefully, not 38th. This car does not turn, by the way. I don't know what it is. Like, we dominated Sonoma last year. I just can't get this car to turn like I want it to. And then it does that. Who's the next closest car to me? Kozlowski is 17 seconds ahead of me. I will at least get by them, because they will have to pit. Unless he already did pit, in which case I'm actually cooked. I'm going to finish 38th. Byron is also catching me. So don't love that. That being said, it is 11 seconds back to Byron. But Shane Van Gisbergen, the Australian Supercars legend, looking for his first career win. Finished 7th at quote-unquote Circuit of the Americas earlier this year. There we go. And Brad must not have pit, because I'm gaining a lot of time on him. I just need cars to pit, so we don't finish 38th, please. And thank you. So ideally, if I don't do that, that would be great too.
Be careful getting on the pit road down there. Let's look for the car.
Okay, someone's pitting, because I got the little be careful getting on pit road thing. Alright, so leaders are pitting. So at least I won't finish a lap down, that's good. How many more races? We'll have 2 more after this. We have Kentucky, then Road America. McDowell's just on the lead because he has a further pit box. Keep that in mind. I need to remember to turn on cautions for for Kentucky, or else that might go very poorly for me. And now the car's actually been a little more responsive. It was not driving very well at the start of this run. Okay, I hate the carousel. I don't like it, period, but also just don't like how it feels in Heat. In particular, just the way your like 2 wheels pop up off the ground. It's just not great. Like that section I just do not like at the track in general. Alright, ideally Brad pits. We have a lot of guys on pit road. I just think the damage I had and the way I chose to fix the damage, take tires, all that, just like ultimately sealed our fate of what was not going to be a very good run. Well, these guys I pass here should be for position, right? Yes, okay, so everyone I'm passing on pit road is for position. Okay, good. Alright, okay.
Got a car low. Got one working.
See, I told you guys, we're not completely washed. I just wrecked Reddick. I'm sorry. Alright, SVG's back to the lead. After they cycle through. I think McDowell was in the lead there for a little bit, actually. Dude, we have beef between us and Cracky, apparently. I didn't even mean to do that, Ricky. That just kind of happened. We could maybe salvage a top 20 out of this. Not if I do that. Why is there an invisible wall there? Yeah, we're turning into Hocevar in Stenhouse right now. Yeah, this race has gone very poorly for us, so the fact that we're running top 25 is kind of impressive, I feel like. I feel like this might be all we can get, though, is 21st. I don't think we can catch Kyle. Oh, we have a couple more takers on pit road. Hold up. Okay, we can probably get a top 20 then. Okay. I will take a top 20. Never mind, there's only like one spot I got. SVG, though, looking for his first career win. And might not actually be a playoff berth if he's... I don't know where he's at in points. I don't think he's doing that great. But it could be a wrinkle in the playoff implications. Brother. This car doesn't turn. Your whole job, car, is to turn, and you can't do it. I don't like the carousel, man. I don't like it. If I was leading right now, I'd probably be a hypocrite and say, man, I think I actually quite like the carousel layout. Fully will admit, it's probably just me. What the... Me being result-oriented. Gosh, dude. Ryan, you're gonna make this a chore for me to pass you, dude.
Watch your speed coming in. No rookie
Alright, someone's
mistakes.
pitting.
Look out for that cone.
Blaney's pitting? Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the spot. Appreciate you.
Still
Perhaps I was too harsh.
He's clear.
Who's that? Is this for spot? Suarez for spot? Hey, top 20. Alright. We'll get a top 20 at least. Quite a few takers on pit road.
Coming to one to go.
Oh, coming to the white. That's kind of crazy. Alright, this race just did not go well for us, like, at all. But... salvaging a top 20 finish is good. See if we can hold on to 17th from Reddick. I don't like this section of the track. But SVG, Shane Van Gisbergen, his first career win comes at Sonoma. I think I called it a little late, but oh well. Oh well. Well, SVG, we saw him have a good run at Circuit of the Americas, wink wink, but was never great. But all of a sudden, Sonoma comes around. That 97 team getting themselves a huge win here in wine country. And struggles for us continue. Well, I guess not continue. We weren't really struggling. Alright. I would just pass somebody. What the heck? Who did I pass? How am I in 16th now? Oh, there's a car blowing up. Oh, Larson blew up. That's why. So he just DNF'd. Alright.
He's clear.
Top 15! Ignore the fact I completely cleared out Briscoe. That race sucked. I mean, we screwed ourselves early, but... 15th! Shane Van Gisbergen wins over Michael McDowell and Chase Elliott. Now the question is, does SVG in the top 30 in points? No, but he's just outside of it. Something to keep an eye on for SVG. Alright. Ty Dillon at the fastest lap. Would not have guessed that. Alright, we got 2 races left today. Hopefully, no more game crashing. That'd be great. Still no other multi-time winners other than us, which is kind of crazy. Maybe we'll see that at Kentucky or Road America. Make sure to put my cautions back on. Thank you. There we go. All right, sweet. All right, yeah, let's go Kane's car for this one, sure. Who's texted me? Oh, what's up? Okay, cool. I'll check that after. All right, it's Kentucky time. Cody, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well.
Green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
Alrighty. Got 2 races left, Kentucky and Road America, to wrap up the stream. And then we'll, of course, be back again next week for part 3, which will be a little shorter. We'll just do 8 races next week to set the field for the playoffs. Homemade soup for dinner? That sounds great.
Keep after him, buddy. You're doing great.
Alright. Feels like it's been a while since I've drove Kentucky. What is this replacing in the schedule? Chicago Street Course? Or Road America? No, Road America would be placing that. What track is this supposed to be? Iowa? No, because I was in the game. Nashville? Nashville. I bet this is supposed to be Nashville. Cody, thank you for the 5 gifted. You got a gifted membership. Be sure to say thanks to Cody Anderson. 29th, 30th. Jeez. Alright, well, hopefully we show more speed than we did on there in the race. Alright. Bubba Wallace on pole. Why is the all-star car in third, bro? Alright, a couple cars to the rear. Zane Smith is that all-star car. Alright. Night racing. This is night race. And we are green here. Second to last race of the stream. Remember me and Chris Buescher had beef. That's why I did that. I think it's because Commander hasn't been here. I blame Commander.
He's still there. He's still there. Still up high.
All right.
He's still there. He's
Bubba
clear.
Wallace in the lead early.
He's hanging there. Still with you.
Got that Jones boy behind us. Got a big run out of 1 and 2. If you could remove one track from this year's schedule and add one, what would it be?
Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide.
That's tough. Oh, save it, Jones.
Keep pushing.
Dude, why is that 36 car in the lead?
Every point
No.
counts. Clear up top.
I don't want the all-star car winning, man.
Still there. Hold your line.
I will actually, like, go into oncoming traffic to prevent that from happening, by the way. I don't want the all-star car to win.
Keep pushing. We know
Oh, there goes Justin Haley.
every point counts.
Thanks for giving me damage, bud.
We got a great car and a great
Oh,
car.
my gosh.
Just looking at a little bit of damage. Just keep doing what
Let
you've
me
been
think
doing.
here. Honestly, I don't think Phoenix needs 2 dates. I like Phoenix, but I think it only needs 1 date.
Look, man, nothing over the top. Great car, great driver, and great pit crew. Pace car's off.
But Zane Smith currently in the lead.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Um,
Coming to the green.
who would I replace it with? Honestly, I mean, just based on me driving it in NASCAR 25, Rockingham having a cup date.
Clear low.
I don't know how good it would race in the next gen car, but I love driving Rockingham in the Xfinity cars. It's a blast. I've only done it a couple times. I haven't really got to play the game a whole lot. I've just been either playing some different games or been busy with life stuff, so I haven't really had the
Still there. Hold your line.
privilege of getting to play a whole lot of NASCAR 25. I could if I wanted to play a lot more than I have been, but I just haven't been. I probably have like only like 8 or 9 hours in the game. Remove New Hampshire. I mean, if I had to like remove a track, I would say New Hampshire, but remove like a date because Phoenix has 2 dates. But yeah, I'm not a huge New Hampshire buff. I would agree.
Still there. Hold your line.
This car is way too tight, by the way. Hi, Danica. Buescher, you're gonna help. Buescher, are we gonna make up finally? Is the beef settled? Because you just gave me a little push there. That was so nice of you. All right.
Still there.
18 laps on fuel.
Car outside. Still there. Right there.
Yeah, ultimately,
Side.
I'm in a spot right now with life that I can't really do this a whole lot.
Do this.
I mean, I'm already not working enough as is, so I can't really afford to just goof around and play video games as much as I used to.
He's still there.
So, and I just have other things in my life that kind of got to take priority over it.
High side's clear.
So, there's that. But this is fun, man. This is fun. We're having fun. I have fun doing this, but I've mentioned it a lot. Just, I don't know, I always kind of, that's where my train of thought goes to. Is just eventually I'm going to have to kind of say, all right, that's, gave it my best shot. I'm going to just kind of step away for a while. I don't want to, but I feel like I'm going to kind of be forced to. Just from a financial perspective, if anything. Opportunity costs, my dear Watson. Bubba Wallace leading here, though, at Kentucky, Nashville, whatever you want to call it. Not quite sure.
Nice lap. Much
Would you do a grand send-off? Well, I wouldn't like just stop doing stuff on the channel. You wouldn't see me very often.
Bar at your door.
Like, I don't know. But no, I would not do that.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear now.
Oh.
Now you're clear.
38 car spawn, saved it. But I don't know. I'm very grateful for the success I've had, because there's definitely had a lot of success, but also I've had a lot of, I don't think failure is the right word, shortcomings with this. And now it's to a point where I, like, quite literally cannot afford shortcomings. Like, hey, if I'm choosing to stream for 4 hours on a day, that's 4 hours I could have been working. And, you know, that's money in my pocket that is not there that I might need.
He's hanging there. Still with
Right.
you.
Once again, this isn't a huge ploy to say, like, give me money. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, like, hey, like, if I'm not making the money I need to streaming, then I can't really prioritize it
He's still there.
if I need to work, right? Or work on other elements of my life that I find to be more valuable.
Still there. Hold your line.
But we'll see. I'm not saying I am. I know I've mentioned that a lot recently. Just kind of the vibe I'm getting, just because, like, you know, for example, like, it's really demoralizing when, you know, I'm streaming, then, like, I'm not gonna call out Colin, because he's always here. I love that. He left at 4, or 4 my time, which is 7 Eastern. And I bet we had a couple other people leave right at then, because that's when Michael started streaming. I'll never be as big as him, and I'll never be able to draw in people.
Bar at your
And granted, I'm thankful because, you know, some of the viewership I get is thanks to him. But it's also really hard for
all clear, bud.
me to be like, oh, well, guess what? Everyone's just going to go watch the bigger streamer when he's streaming. And this is why I used to do these on Tuesdays, because it didn't conflict with some of the bigger creators in the community. But I physically can't do it on Tuesdays because I work. But that's just where I'm at. Yeah, I have a loyal fan base, this is true. Ryan Blaney to the lead. Bruh. I don't know, I definitely was hoping that my channel would grow better. And I mentioned this, and this is still true. I'm going to still be putting out NASCAR 25 content for the next few months, and I have a big plan for my season mode once we get there. But if it doesn't do the numbers I hope it does with both the videos and the content, I'm going to just not I'm not going to make an effort to keep doing it, basically. If I have a game that comes out that I'm really passionate about, I'll stream it, I'll play it, but I won't feel, like, obligated to, like, particularly the NASCAR stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy this a lot, but I'm just not going to feel obligated to do it. Like, if it's like, oh, I don't feel like doing it this week, okay, then I'm not going to. Whereas now, it's like, oh, I don't really feel like doing it, but I'm still going to do it anyways, because I know people enjoy it. But there'll be a point where it's like, you know what, I don't want to, right? Which is good. That's what you guys should also, like, that's important in life, is there's a point if you're doing it something for someone, I'm not saying that I am, but if you were to, in theory, like, if you're doing something particularly for somebody, there's a point where is it really, like, benefiting you? And what else could you be doing with that time? But, I don't know. That's a conversation for a different day. Sorry to get all existential on you guys. I'm hungry. Red Lobster car? Ooh, dude, I love, like, a Red Lobster cheddar biscuit. It goes insane, dude. Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, bro. Yes. That being said, I've never actually been to a Red Lobster.
Car up top. Bar at your door.
I've had, like, the cheddar biscuits that you can, like, get the baking mix for, or the frozen ones, and they're all great. But I've never actually been to a Red Lobster.
Okay, we're halfway there.
Alright, how many laps of fuel left? I got 6 laps of fuel. Alright. Yeah, remember, there is, yeah, in the Discord, like Trainer mentioned, we have a thread open. It'll probably close within the next week or so. Of silly season suggestions you'd like to see for the last NASCAR Heat season of the Barb Dwyer saga. So, if there's, you know, a driver you want to see hop on, or a sponsor of a driver, there's a car blowing up on the backstretch. I see. It's going really slow. That's probably going to bring out a caution. I hope it doesn't, though, because I want to see this run play out a little longer. But,
Watch your speed.
yeah, there is a,
Look out for that cone.
Yeah, we do have a suggestions thread of some things you might like to see. There's the caution. I knew it. I knew it. Do I get those spots? No, I don't. Dang it. Alright. Alright, I gained 3 spots. Logano must have had damage because he dropped spots. Same with Bowman. Okay. Alright, well, Austin Cindric, I think, was the car with issues, it would appear. How about Justin Haley have another good run at a intermediate track that starts with the letter K? The Red Roadster, that's got a good vibe to it. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep pushing. We know we got a fast car. Every point counts. Go there.
Is Murph the GOAT? I don't think I'm a GOAT, unless it's like an Emperor's New Groove thing when I get turned into a llama.
Keep pushing. We know we got a fast car. Every point counts. Still there.
Alright, I'm glad I'm falling backwards here on this run. Yeah, and we won't have any more pit stops either. Bubba Wallace and Blaney are battling for this lead, though. Yeah, I don't have any of that set up for Streamlabs, just because I don't like people in chat doing that versus actually, like, chatting. I know it's fun for you guys, but also it's like, if you're in chat, I want you to, like, chat with each other and chat with me and not play 8-ball or whatever, you know? Or gamble or make weird sounds. It's fun. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything. Just personally, I'm just like, I don't think that's engaging. But if you guys love it for other channels that do it, then that's great. Oi. Sorry, Corey. All right. I'm like actually getting quite hungry. But this is perfect because this race will be done soon. Then Road America will probably be pretty short because I'm gonna have cautions on for it because I'm not gonna force myself through what Sonoma was. And then I can watch the World Series.
At your door on the bottom, car underneath. Left side's clear. Still there. Clear left side, but on the left.
Yeah, I feel like we're kind of stuck here in the upper teens. I don't think we're going to be able to really make much progress. Just haven't felt like we've had the speed this race. I feel like we've been okay, but not great.
It's all you, baby. We got this.
It'll still be interesting if this stream ends and we're still the only repeat winner. That would be shocking to me. But I guess we haven't had like some of the dominant cars win yet.
Go there, right there. Left side's clear.
The next gen car still providing that parity, I suppose.
Still there. Clear
Can you
low.
not try to pass me, Eric? Can you? Okay.
Still there.
Well, I got washed up the track because he took my line away. Honestly, I would kind of want a caution right now. Just see if we can gain a few spots. Granted, knowing my luck, would probably lose spots, but I don't know.
One outside. Car outside.
Yeah, Barb having a career day running 18th.
Clear now. Now you're clear.
Oh wait, I'm gonna squeeze Jones.
Baby, we got this.
Sorry, buddy.
5 to go. One outside. Car outside.
Kevin Harvick to the lead. What?
Clear right side. Right's all clear, bud.
All right, as I was saying, we haven't had a repeat winner. Harvick, of course, won at Martinsville. Could he grab his second win of the season? As he gets by Bubba Wallace. Here, coming to 4 to go. I'm sorry, I don't have much to say. I'm kind of getting tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having fun though. I'm definitely enjoying this more than some of the previous seasons. I'm just getting a little tired. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A little exhausted at the moment. That's the thing. I don't understand how some people could stream for like 10 hours, dude. Like, usually, like, a little bit past 3 hours, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like, I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there's people who'll be like, yeah, I just had a casual, like, 11-hour stream, and I'm like, how? I can't even sit around and play video games for that long, either. Like, if I have a day where, like, what I can do is I can play, like, 6 hours of a video game, or, like, 5 hours of a video game, go, oh, Bubba back to the lead. Okay, they're fighting hard for this lead. You know, I can play 6 hours of a video game or 5 hours of a video game, take a break for like an hour, and then play another 4 or 5 hours. I can't do it all at once, though. Curtis, you're kind of pissing me off, brother.
Still there. Hold your line.
Dude. I got like stuck on him there. What?
Still there.
And, okay, Austin Dillon did.
Car up top. Car at your door. We're down, but not
Alright, well, we're getting a caution. Bubba Wallace and Kevin Harvick. I think my longest stream's like a little over 7 hours. Ironically, that was a stream I was gone for like an hour of it. Alright. NASCAR overtime. Bubba Wallace versus Kevin Harvick. Bubba, a playoff spot on the line. Harvick looking for win number 2 of the season. And the green flag is back out in the air here at Kentucky or Nashville, whatever race this is supposed to be, because I don't remember. Alright, 2 laps remain. We got a good restart. Those collie boys always by each other. It's so wholesome. It's like a big brother and little brother. I love it. Bubba Wallace trying to hold on. Hold on, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking? We're really cooking?
one up top, high side. He's clear.
Okay, I oversent it.
Car at your door. Down low. At your door. He's clear.
Bubba Wallace in the lead. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Uno One Benko.
Final lap.
Can Bubba hold on? I think that's Ross Chastain on his inside. Bubba Wallace. Does he ever win the Barb Dwyer saga? I don't remember. Come out of turn 3 and 4. The 23 machine of Wallace gets passed by Chastain. Ross Chastain now. Out of 3 and 4.
You, baby. We got this.
Ross wins it. Wallace went to the high side in 3 and 4, and Ross sent it in deep. And Chastain gets it done with the help of Tyler Reddick. Melon Man got her done. And Ross Chastain gets his first win of the season. Yet another first-time winner this season. Unbelievable. Ross stole it at the end. The drive for him. What a job. What a drive. All right, we got one more race left today, chat. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. And, of course, we'll have this every Monday until... Well, I guess we only got probably like 6 more streams of this. And then we'll be caught up because we'll have 2 more in the heat of 2023, then 4 of 2024. And then we will finally, after that, be moving on to NASCAR 25. We haven't driven the Hyper Race car yet, I don't think. We'll drive it for Road America. Last race of the stream. Thank you guys once again for being here. I know this channel can be demoralizing for me sometimes, so sorry if I get a little down on myself. I'm hard on myself. I always am. Always have been. But hey, I think you guys... I'm not going to qualify. I don't want to waste time with that. Mainly because the World Series starts in like 15 minutes. I want to watch. Chris Buescher on the pole. I forgot to add that. Oh well. Hold on. Actually, let me back out. I gotta redo this. Because I gotta actually get who's ever on the pole, and I'm gonna forget Buescher. This isn't me spiting Chris Buescher because we have beef. I think we solved the beef. All right, let me rewind that. Hold up, wait a minute. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I mean, I really appreciate you guys. All right, let me forfeit qualifying. It's been a fun saga. It started off as just kind of wanting to do a NASCAR 15 season mode, and it's gotten a lot bigger than that, which is pretty awesome. All right, well, Austin Cindric on the pole now. All right, 2 cars to the rear. Once again, you have an idea for you later? Well, let me know what it is. Bubba. Oh, SVG to the rear. That's not good for the defending road course race winner. I mean, big opportunity for points for SVG trying to stay in the top 30 with a road course event, but he'll be starting all the way in the back, so not good for Shane Van Gisbergen. Especially considering it's probably going to be a short race because there's probably going to be a lot of cautions.
Still there. Hold your line. Got a car low. Got one working the bottom. Inside.
Ryan Priest of the 68 Chevy. I don't know, we're going to stick with a one-car team.
Got a car low. Got one
Makes
working
things
the
simple.
bottom.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson qualifying decent on a road course. Got the Hyper Ice machine. This is the first primary sponsor race for Hyper Ice. Literally just stemmed from the joke in Ignition because we used AJ Allmendinger's pit crew. Who's gonna booty bump me? Oh, Chase actually let off. How nice of you. I appreciate the lack of like strict track limit penalties. I say that and we do have the Indy road course I think later. Much to my chagrin. Is that the proper way to say that? Much to my disappointment, we do have the Indy Roval. The Indy Roval is coming.
Still there. Hold your line. He's clear.
Totally legal pass. Yeah. I will say, I do appreciate having some track limit stuff, but NASCAR 25s is way too strict. I think Heats, other than the Indy Roval, is a little too forgiving, other than the Indy Roval. The Indy Roval track limits suck. Why am I overheating, bro? Really? Oh yeah, we will have to pit if this goes green. Big emphasis on if this goes green, which I don't think it will. Dude, it's actually going to be crazy if we're the only repeat winner after 2 streams. It's not even Rivals was like that. Wee. Don't like that my car is overheating, I will say. That is not the vibe. Alright. Hard on the power. Got 7 laps to go here in Wisconsin, I believe it is.
Got a car low. Got one working the bottom. He's clear.
If we get a top 10 here, I'd be happy with that. I also wish they still raced here. I would much rather see Charlotte Oval get 2 dates, and if you want another road course, just bring back Road America. I like the Roval more than a lot of people, but I don't like the idea of we have like a proper road course, road circuit that is designed for road racing that's not being used. Oh, yep, there's Busher. Yep. And Denny. Okay, gentlemen. I mean, I kind of blocked Busher last second, but I knew he was going to oversend me, so that's why I did that. I will say, Busher, if I get back to you, you are dead. Like, you're getting a permanent concussion, my friend.
Got a car low. Got one working the
That
bottom.
sounded a little more threatening than I wanted to. I mean, you are not making this corner.
He's clear.
Okay, well, I wrecked Hamlin instead. Okay, I'm sorry, Denny.
One working the bottom.
You didn't have any place in this.
Yeah, but I didn't bring it in. Let's see what
Alright. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Hey, hi, Jimmy. How's it going? Jimmy's running top 15. That makes me happy. What a sexy paint scheme this is, by the way.
Great car, great driver, and great pit crew.
Friendly fire.
Cars off. Be ready. Green
If I can get to Busher, I'm dumping him here. I don't care. I don't care if it ruins the pace of this race. Frankly, I'm hungry and I want to watch the World Series. So,
Still there. Hold your line.
a little bump and run. That works.
Got one working the bottom.
That works. That works good enough, I think. I would say that is acceptable.
He's clear.
Sorry, Larson. Sorry, Larson.
Buddy. Now let's go.
Ah.
Clear right. Right's clear. He's clear.
Wouldn't it be really funny if Michael McDowell's like the first multi-time winner? Okay, I thrashed my car doing that. That was not probably a good idea.
Got a car low.
Okay, Larson, dude.
Clear right.
Okay, I know I pissed you off. Okay, Curtis, really?
Clear now. Now you're clear. Got a car low. Got one working the bottom.
Road America. Oh, that's Kyle Busch. I thought that was Denny Hamlin. I forgot Kyle Busch is Sports Clips, one of his sponsors.
He's clear. Got a car low.
Alright. Are we still got 4 laps of this? I thought we were on like 2 to go. Oh,
But not out. Bring it in.
Caution.
See what we've got.
sure. Alright, now we're in overtime. Cindric, McDowell, Harvick, Larson, Bush, Dwyer, Bush again, Logano, Bowman, Blaney. There's a lot of
Okay, man, let's
B's.
focus. Be smart out there today.
A lot of B's. Alright, we're going. We're going boogity.
Big day. It's time to shine. Drive hard.
Okay, if I didn't have damage, I could probably make it.
Here we go. Green flag. Green flag. Green flag.
Well, guess what? This is why this is fake 2023.
Car low. Got one working the bottom. Got car low. Got one working.
Oh, that didn't work. I mean, it kind of worked. I got up to second, but that just gave McDowell the lead. Did I actually just will this into existence that McDowell's going to get a win? Nope, I want it. Nope, you're giving it to me. You're giving it to me. Yeah, I'm going to run you off the road.
He's clear.
Save it, buddy. Wait, that checked up everybody? That's kind of huge. My car, like, they are just going to catch me back, though. And also, they're 100% going to wreck me into this corner.
Got one working the bottom. And clear.
I braked way early, so I wouldn't get sent as bad.
Clear right. Right's clear.
Okay, this is a matter of how much like an ass can I drive
Go on, buddy.
to
Now
keep
let's go
everyone
down.
behind me with a very damaged race car.
Clear up top. Got a car low. Got one working the bottom. Clear low.
That is the important question. I just want to get to the white. Let's like just keep it clean and tidy. If I wreck on the white, I'll still probably get a top 10 out of it, so I'm not going to be like that upset. My car is smoking quite badly. This is why you don't smoke, kids. It can hinder your performance. Alright, I'm going to Logano block you, Kyle. I hope you understand this.
Clear left.
He is right on my butt, though.
Got a car low. Got one working the bottom. Clear down low.
Dude,
Clear on
this
the
is
low
like
side.
all the power I can get from my car, dude. It's struggling.
Clear now. Now you're clear. We're down.
No, my... Why? Dude. Really? Oh my gosh, dude.
All right now. It's gonna be a tough
What was the
race.
caution for?
Keep it clean. We have a great shot at ending up in victory lane.
That's brutal.
Good strong finish is all we need. All right.
I wish they had the 3 overtime limit, because otherwise this race is going to go on for a while.
Green flag. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh yeah, we are like getting close on fuel, this is true. Wait, shoot. I should, wait, I have an idea. I have a genius idea, actually. Hold up.
I'm Jimmy Johnson. Boom. Good Betty.
Alright. Okay, I pit. Hear me out. I pit, fix the car. Now, next caution, or in a caution or two, everyone will pit. I'll have a fixed car.
Nothing over the top today. Got a great car.
I think, wait, I think I have a vision.
Pace car
Why is Kyle Busch in the lead?
coming in. Get ready.
How did that happen?
Clear on the inside. Inside's clear.
I hate your ass now. Skill issue, honestly. Alright, so I just want to, like, not damage my car.
Got a car low. Got one working the bottom.
That is my goal. I do not care how this goes. Well, actually, if there's not a caution, I guess I'm screwed. But I guess I could be... I could, like, self-spin.
Clear down low. Clear on the low side. Clear on the inside.
I have a
Inside's
goal.
clear.
Is it race manipulation? Call it what you will. I do have a vision in my brain, though.
Still there.
Ah, I got front end damage. No. That was too aggressive.
He's clear. Clear now. Now you're clear.
I love I can just do this. Oh, there's my caution.
Clear up top.
Oh, they didn't pit. No, okay. My what I wanted was to fix my engine, fix everything. Okay, so now I think I want to keep it green because I think they'll have to pit before the end of the race.
Got a great car. Good luck, man. Pace
All
car
right, I'm glad I got Braden back just from that. All right.
still up high.
So now I don't even think I have to worry about like. I think I just run my race, and like even if that's like slightly slower pace than some of these guys, I think I just run my race.
Inside.
We cook,
He's clear.
and we'll be fine.
He's still there.
I mean, ideally, obviously, pass as many cars as I can, but I want this race to stay green now. I want this race to stay green because I think some of these guys will have to pit. So I'm even gonna like not even protect. I'm gonna let you guys send it in there like maniacs and somehow make it stick because you break even to like no brake slippage.
Now you're clear. Clear now. Now you're
But now I just like, yeah, I'll let you pass me, McDowell. No idea.
Go there. Right there.
All right. You can have it actually, Michael, because I want to see this through. I want to see this through. 'Cause like I said, I think some of these guys will have to pit.
Still there. Hold your line.
I mean, either way, I'm running second right now, so
And you're
I don't think I can catch Kyle. If Kyle doesn't pit, I think he wins. Because I'm 1.7 back. I'm just not great at this track. But there's a vision I have in which I could probably pull it off. I oversent this corner slightly. Oh, no, I didn't, actually. Okay, slightly. Yes, I did. Alright. Want this race to stay green. Coming to the white. Ignore the fact that we were totaling cars earlier. Alright, Bush doesn't pit. So the question is not... Are you... Stop! I want to finish this freaking race, dude! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. This race will never end. Stop!
Be smart out there today.
This is why no one likes you, Heat 5, is you pull that bullshit. It's like the third time you've done it this race. We're about to finally get the white, and just some random caution comes out. Shout out Austin Dillon.
Green flag. Green.
I mean, I wouldn't have won if that would have came out like 5 seconds later, but still, like, I don't even care about that. I just, at this point, I would just like to finish this race. If I can win, that's great. I like winning. I think we all like winning. But at this point, I just want to see this god darn race finish. Preferably under green. But if it finishes under yellow, so be it. Also, yeah, we did just take the lead. Real cheese people. I want to protect, but also I feel like I'm going to get my ass sent here. So I'm going to give him the lane. You dumbass. Well, there goes Kyle Busch's. No, that ruined my entire strategy. God. Bless America. Just let me finish this freaking race. Why was that a caution? All Busch did was get off track. Because his own dumbass just plowed it into me. Oh my gosh, dude. Let me, game, just let me be caution free for 2 minutes. And whatever happens after that, I'll still probably be pissed off at. But at least then the race will end. Why? I don't like that Austin Dillon's in second. Yeah, Michael, yeah, get past him. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. I mean, sorry for Kyle Busch fans, but also, like, that was 100% his fault. And I want to really emphasize that, because it was.
Got a car low. Got one working the bottom.
Dude, they just... At next gen car, heat, whatever heat game, they just have cheating amount of grip through there. This is not fair. They can just outbrake me there regardless. Because I probably only could have waited like another split second. Remember, Austin Dillon did win this race last year. In the Rivals season. Lost a little bit of time there. Lost a lot of time messing that up. Alright. Yeah, we do have an Austin 2-3, this is true. Ah! That was really bad. Alright, Cindric got by Dillon, which is probably not good for us, actually. Alright, please, just can we see the white flag? I don't want Cindric to win, but I won't be, like, devastated if he does. All right. Please.
We're down, but not out. Bring it in. Let's see what we've got.
Hang on, I'm gonna put a hat on. He's back. I found him. There we go. Why is Cinder? Why is everyone pitting? Why is everyone pitting? Should I pit? Fine, I'll pit. What the? What do you? Why did I? Oh my gosh! Why did I lose 25 spots?
Race today. You better keep it clean.
Oh, did they go fuel only? Oh, that's probably why.
Pace car's in.
Oh my gosh,
Coming
dude.
in. Get ready.
This game is really pushing my... I was having fun with this series so far. I was like, man, I'm surprisingly enjoying this season. And then the game just pulls this shit. And now I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm really not enjoying this as much as I was wanting to. Watch this be the one time they don't throw like a bogus caution.
Got car low. Got one work at the bottom.
I'm willing to bet, actually. They just won't throw a caution now that I'm not in the lead. This game really seems to have it out for the player sometimes, which I just don't really support, personally.
Go on, buddy. Now, let's go now.
Oh, thank you.
And you're clear.
Snooping as usual, I see. I don't care, I'm taking the shortcut.
Go on, buddy.
Give me a
Now,
caution,
let's go
actually.
now. Clear right. Right's clear.
This is some bullshit, man.
He's clear.
I'm being over-aggressive, I do not care. They deserve it. Yeah, I should have a tire advantage on these guys, since seemingly they only took fuel.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's not going to be a caution.
Car low. Got one work at the bottom.
I actually call it. There's not going to be a caution.
Low side.
The game's is, there's going to be a caution right after Cindric crosses the line. Just watch. Which honestly, if it ends a stinking race, so be it. I mean, I think it's rigged personally if that happens, but yeah, there's not a caution. There's not going to be a caution. That's so bullshit. That is ridiculous. What? Anytime I had the lead coming down that straight stretch, there was a caution that got thrown. The one time I'm not in the lead because I pit to fix my damage, I lost a bunch of spots, it doesn't throw a caution. That might be genuinely the most rigged moment of the year. Without a doubt. That is insane how rigged that is. Austin Cindric just got handed this win by the video game. That's so bullshit. I'm sorry, that pisses me off. Really? Like, I wasn't even, like, thinking I needed to win, but the fact that that happened just out of spite angers me. And watch, I'm gonna get my stuff sent here by whoever this is behind me. Oh, hey, they actually didn't that time. Oh, that angers me, man. I'm genuinely kind of tilted because of that. It not happened once. It happened, what, 2 times? 3 times? That just feels like, I genuinely feel like called out for that. Like, the game was calling me out. Because how many, it was at least twice, if not 3 times. I was leading, coming to take the white. And that happened. Like, oh my gosh, dude. I'm actually so pissed off by that. Well, congratulations, Austin Cindric, for getting the most bogus win of your career. I think it's also his first win of his career. God forbid the game could, you know, not screw me over. I'm pissed off, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm angry. I think justifiably so, I might add. P5.
Top 10. Awesome racing, man.
Top 10. Should have had a freaking win, bro. Oh, that's irritating. Austin Cindric, you're going to the playoffs. Let's take a look at our points after that. I mean, we're getting on the regular season championship, at least, but... Dude, that pissed me off. I'm not happy about that. I'm kind of peeved by it, as a matter of fact. I'm tilted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tilted, and I think justifiably so. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a time when you can get tilted as a person, and it's just kind of you're in a bad mood. I think that was completely and utterly justified, because that was some bullshit. But hey. We still got top 5. We still gained on Hamlin. Here are your points. We have how many different winners? We have 15 different winners now. This is stupid. Why do we keep having so many different winners? This is stupid. I am the only multi-win driver. I should have had 5. Actually, should have had 6. I choked that one. Cindric's in... We have 15 different winners because SVG's in 31st in points. This is stupid. This has been fun, but like, why are we getting so many weird ass winners all of a sudden? I don't know, man. We still got like 8 more races till the playoffs too. Let's take a look at what we'll be doing next week. Hopefully not getting screwed over as badly. Atlanta, New Hampshire, Pocono, Richmond, Michigan, Indianapolis Roval, Watkins Glen, and Daytona to wrap things up. And then the following week we'll go through all of the playoffs and crown ourselves a champion. Which, how the season's going, we're probably gonna end up with like 10 wins and not win the championship. But hey, I feel a little called out by the game. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little hurt. Yeah, exactly. No check mark. They don't got freaking Twitter blue. Heat 5's just hating for the love of the game, which I don't respect personally because I like to have fun, and I'm not having. That was not fun. That was not fun. But anyways, a little summary of today because I guess. All this considering wasn't too bad. 4th at Talladega, 32nd at Dover, 6th at Kansas, 12th at Darlington, 1st at Charlotte, 3rd at Gateway, 15th at Sonoma, 11th at Kentucky, and begrudgingly 5th at Road America. Lots of different winners this season. I guess that's interesting. So a lot of parity. Alrighty, y'all. Yeah, I guess I probably won't stream till next Monday, I think is the plan. So not until a week. So yeah. Probably after the Cup Series Championship. There's a chance maybe I will do something Saturday. So keep an eye out on that. But it depends because I'm sure you guys would rather watch the Xfinity race than watch me. But we'll see. Just keep an eye out. As always, a new video on Wednesday. Be sure to check that out. Hopefully it does well. My luck. Apparently how my luck's going, but it'll probably get like 2 views. But hey. Okay, that was a little pessimistic. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in so much. Appreciate you. Even if the game doesn't appreciate me, I appreciate you. Because I'm a better person than Heat 5 in 704 games. There's a reason why I'm still kicking it and 704 isn't. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. And I will see you all later. Peace.